always your fault. This time
Only
it is.
90%.
No, you taught me a painful lesson on the Spelljammer one when I wrote everything, and our group paid for it.
What? I did what?
No, it was me that time.
Okay.
I went after the two big mobs in the back, and they joined the fight, and it didn't go well for us.
Oh yeah, that was right. I was like, well, this is a really difficult fight, so I'll put the most difficult person in the back doing some sort of ritual and having someone guard her. That way you guys can do it in stages. But no, Lauren went, no, we're bringing that big bad person in right away.
In my defense, her assistant had like a really weak sounding name, and he turned out to be a pretty badass guy on his own.
Oh, you judged that book by its cover, did you?
I did. I fucked up.
Okay, where we last left off, you guys were actually in a fight. We ended a fight. You went to this place. Some people were disappearing. Now, everyone in this area does know of the Hrampnin, and this is the Hrampnin's woods, their forest, and it's called the Stillborn Forest because why wouldn't you name a forest something like that? Good Lord. In this world, anyway.
Well, it's in California, so
It's in California. Good Lord. So you went to this place, and then it looked like the Hrampnin's children, so to speak, which is weird, like hairless wolf things. With thunder attacks, they attack this little place. Mind you, this place was never actually on anyone's map or nothing like that. Anyway, you found out that there was a apostate that was, a fallen angel, so to speak, that started this little town. And you've also learned about the Hramptons that anytime someone's trying to study the Hramptons with magic, Hramptons will send his little dogs out to kill them. So anyway, this guy was obviously doing some sort of studies of some sort. You haven't really talked to him too much other than attacking him. And the Hrampton came, and he's also got some weird-looking creatures, some people without even eyes and so on, mutated people that were helping him when the Hrampton came. And you guys decided that, much like Germany in 1944, why have only one border? Why not fight on two different borders and attack Russia? So over here, Crumb, you attack Crumb to. Maybe it's the right thing, Billy. We'll find out. Maybe you did exactly the right thing to do. It's hard to say.
I think we get rid of the wizard and the rat moon goes away. That's mine.
That's very maybe. But Lauren decided to also attack the creatures that were about to attack the Ratman because why not make it more fun, right?
Well, I did it to protect them. That guy that charged got his butt kicked. So I was actually trying to save them by restraining them in the corner.
He webbed them to save them.
Trying to save them by restraining them. Have you ever picked up a Chihuahua that wants to fight a Doberman? I'm saving you, Chihuahua. Don't you know?
I got one of them.
What? The Doberman or the Chihuahua?
Chihuahua.
Yeah, most vicious animal in the world. Oh my God, I have a pit bull, and she's the friendliest thing.
We've all seen Taco Bell
stay away.
commercials.
I'll stay away from the Chihuahuas. Okay, so that's where we last left off. We only did one round of combat. There is this area that was difficult terrain, and that's where we last left off. So I will unpause the game, and Crumb, who is currently stunned. Now, is he stunned until after the end of his turn?
Till the end of my turn.
End of your turn. Okay, so he does Dick all. Valoran.
Vern's gonna move closer and target him. Yeah. I think cast.
Guiding bolt.
Sweet.
That's a hit. I will attach the guiding bolt on there. Let me see the radiant damage.
My computer's still
Oh, wait.
sluggish.
Never mind. It doesn't do
But
anything.
didn't we get a hint that this guy eats magic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
he uses
he
magic.
does.
He can't use
It did
magic
not do
weapons.
any damage. However, it still does have the effect of the next person to attack it have advantage. So it doesn't take magic damage, but is still affected by the magic.
Shit, that was an awesome roll too.
I know.
So
Isn't
your
that
magic,
sad?
your magic bow, Dan, that you really wanted this entire time is not going to help in this case.
I know. That's. All right. What else I can do?
You have a non-magic bow still?
Yeah, I do. Actually,
Okay. Well, you can't use it this turn, but I was just wondering.
no.
He's got
That's
another
what I'm
bow
gonna
he
go
could have
to.
used. Rin, your turn.
All right, I'm going to use my Radiant Soul bonus action thing. It doesn't do anything. I'm just going to take off the resource here. Celestial Revelation. So now I have a flying speed that I'm not going to just use really right now, but I'll hover because that's fun. And then I'm just going to move over here because those chat brutes look like they're doing a great job killing him. So I want to protect TX to aggro the other chat brutes.
That is a crit.
Look at that is phenomenal. All right, damage. Do that and that.
39 points of damage. That's radiant and okay, magic. Yep.
Okay. And my rage was added. Yes, it was. That's right. We did this last time, so that works. Advantage.
That's also a hit.
All right.
13 points of damage. That's a hit.
And may as well action surge because this is the end all be all fight, I assume. So let's go all out.
I hope
That's a
there's
crit.
nothing else.
I did that. Nope, it's not dead yet.
Okay.
Hit. Oops, you moved it. Damn it. Why did you? I haven't applied that damage yet. That's it. I'm skipping it.
Oh, sorry. I'll stop.
So I have to right click and apply damage, and you're moving the chat. All right, that's a
I
hit.
assume you have like 20 fingers, Darren. I mean, that's
20 fingers? Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
monkey.
That's right.
That's right. I'm a hit.
19 damage.
Oh, that's the damage. Oh.
Yep.
Okay, so now it is dead.
Okay, great. And then that is as far as I can move. It's right there.
Make ready.
TX.
Your turn comes.
I can't remember what I was
Um,
concentrating on, to be honest.
Web.
Right.
Bottom right-hand
That's
corner.
Right, that's right.
I am going to Misty step out of here. Bonus action.
That's with a few automations that actually work. So you can click anywhere and it'll teleport you.
And shoot this guy twice.
Look how he's hiding behind you, Urine. Hey, I
Yeah,
aggroed these
that's
guys.
alright.
Now protect me.
Well, technically they're afraid of it. Oh,
That's a miss. That's a hit. .15 damage.
And that's it. And I used my bonus action, so the dog is going to dodge.
Don't even know where the dog... Okay, he's already still dodging. Got it.
Cool.
It is your turn.
Okay, this guy is incapacitated. I can't remember how long he's incapacitated for. I know it was the bite. To the end of the Hrapnan's next turn, so... he can move, though, but if he moves away, of course, he gets an attack of opportunity, so he's just going to stay there.
It's your turn.
It's the Hrapnan's turn. He gets his legendary actions back. Well, that's exciting. He thinks slaughtering this person should be pretty easy. He's going to just do a claw attack against it. That's a hit. What type of damage is this? That's slashing damage. Okay, so that kills that guy.
It is your turn.
He is then going to move over to here. And look, he has advantage on these guys. Thank you. Thank you, TX.
See, we're on the same side.
Yeah, you're on the same side. Okay, this thing has to take that damage, and then it has to make a Constitution save, which it succeeds. So then it is going to try to claw it again. Oh, I should have had advantage. So I'll just attack it again. Make sure he doesn't get a crit. He does not. $34 points of damage. And the Hrapnan is done. Yarn.
Alright, so Yarn's gonna move up here. Continue to protect TX, who's hiding behind him. And he's going to attack that chapped root.
That's a hit.
Alright, and he's going to Divine Smite it. So
That damage. Okay. And then the
there's
Divine
that.
Smite.
And he's gonna upcast it. And then he's going to use his second attack. Again with the flail.
That's a hit.
Oh, wow. I'll take it. And he's again going to smite, since there's no use saving him for the Hrapnan. And that's his
You are
turn.
next.
Tia.
Alright, let me see if I can, maybe if I get lucky, I can finish this guy off. I'm going to stow my staff and pull out my great axe. And I'm using booming blade in this first attack.
Okay. That is a hit. Nine points of damage.
And I am going to throw a Divine Smite on there.
I'm going to mark him to remind me that if he moves, he takes damage. Divine Smite. Apparently radiation does full damage against a fallen angel.
And then I am going to do War Magic. I'm going to make another attack with my great axe. Oof.
That's a miss.
I am going to use my inspiration early in the night.
It's only one attack though, right? Not advantage. 1d
Okay.
roll. That's a hit. Look at that damage.
And I'm going to Divine Smite on that.
You killed Crumb. You bastard.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
All right, let's see what's going on out here. I don't think that guy can attack me through the wall. I don't think I'm that good for an opportunity attack. Oh, that rat runs way the hell down there. All right, I will end my turn there.
It is your turn.
I'm gonna drop web.
You drop web. Okay, so you can go ahead and drop your own concentration. I'll drop this thing here. Drop their restrained. That way. Wow, they can fight this thing now. I completely forgot about the Harampman's legendary actions, but we'll get to that, shall we? Actually, in fact, I think I can do a legendary action right now. So let's just do that legendary action right now, which is going to be a claw attack. That's a hit. A little bit of damage. Wow, that was a pretty good roll. Okay. So this guy is going to attack the Harampton.
Then he get advantage.
He gets advantage on his first attack. Thank you for reminding me. I would have forgotten. So he gets advantage on the first attack. He hits. Thank you for the advantage. Now let's see. If the target is medium or smaller, it's grappled. Okay. Well, we'll ignore that. But it's regular damage. We'll attack with the tentacle again. Hitting again. 19 damage. I'll take a look. That was 19 and 17, which is 30. Let me take a look at my special abilities as from a single attack. Okay, so it's only a single attack, not combined. But that tentacle did 19 and 17. Damn it! Okay. Good to know. That was it for that guy.
Turn.
Harampton is going to use a legendary action. He is going to do a Baneful Howl. And what this does is it casts a Bane spell on the three creatures, the three brutes that he's doing. It's going to be a DC 20 to resist, which is a what type of saving throw? Charisma saving throw. Oh, that's interesting. Which also does mean that the Harampton will be concentrating. Charisma saving throw. No. Okay, they can't make it. They have -3 in the charisma save, so I'm not going to bother rolling the rest of them because they can't actually make it. So he's baned. He's baned, and he is baned. Alright, so that is the Harampton's legendary actions. This guy is going to attempt to attack the Harampton with a tentacle attack. It actually adds the D4 into it now, which is nice. 17 damage. We'll attack with a second tentacle. Hits. 22 damage. Okay, with that 22 damage, the Harampton is going to use a reaction called Spawn Zachalonus. So he is going to spawn a Zachalonus, and he'll add it to the initiative. Actually, technically, Zachalonus goes right after him, I think is what it says. which appears in space adjacent to the Ratman, attacks the same initiative count as the Ratman. So I am going to just move him to right after the Ratman, which is 8.16. There we go.
I guess that doesn't work like a black pudding splitting where it takes some of the Ratman's hit points when he does
It
that.
doesn't. It does not.
It's your turn.
Okay, this guy is going to attack Yaren. Lucky the Ratman is helping out because he has the Bane on. Hits anyway.
Hard to say who's helping who right now.
You are actually going to be restrained from this hit. And you're going to take some damage. Okay, then he's also going to attack Tia X with the second tentacle. Hits Tia X, which means Tia X.
I'm going to shield that.
Okay.
Oh,
So
wait.
then you've used your reaction. And you're using a shield. So then it misses you. Valoran, round 3.
Aaron's gonna switch targets. The rap, the Accolonus.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
There'll be cover from that giant tree in the way, but just a bit of cover.
All right.
That's a miss. That's a hit. Okay, let me just double check its resistances. Okay.
All right. What was that?
Oh, I should mark down it has used its reaction because it is a reaction to spawn the Zacalonas. Rin.
Alright. It's weird that Billy's Discord dropped, but nothing else. Alright. We're here.
That's a hit.
Alright.
$30 points of damage. Also hit. Enough.
Okay.
Which means Yarn is no longer restrained, which makes me sad.
Then I'm gonna, I guess,
Did I not?
start making my
wait.
way this way.
Oh, I didn't know I added that. I gotta change that.
That's as far as I can go. And I have another attack, but I am good.
You are next.
TX, I will remove your shield and remove your reaction.
Alright. I think this spell works.
Okay, you're summoning a construct. Alright, did we already make a construct for you?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
I
we
think
did.
I could just
It's in
drag them on.
companions. Yep. That's a
Alright.
concentration spell, I say.
Yep.
Okay. Did you already drag him on? Okay, good.
I did. It's by the big guy. I wanted a
What
one
type of
squiggle.
one is it? Clay, metal, or stone?
Stone.
Okay.
That's my action. Bonus action. The dog's gonna come out. towards Ren and dodge. And then the stone guy is going to attack the big guy.
Now, this is how some people would argue with me that it's magic damage because it's from a magic spell. Unless something like this, then they would argue with me that it's just bludgeoning damage and not magic at all. Either way, it's a miss.
Yeah, I figured we'd find out after he hits. If he hits.
That's a miss.
And that's it. Oh, he's going to use his stone lethargy feature. This is a wisdom save for the guy.
On
It's
who?
your turn.
On the big guy.
It doesn't work. Okay, I am going to... This will probably refresh your guys' thing. I didn't like the things on the extra, so this will refresh. I apologize, but I didn't want the extra effects from defreds on the right click. When you go into the active effects, I didn't want the defreds in there. So this is why I'm refreshing. All right, the Ramman. He has used his reaction comes back. He is going to finish off that guy. He thinks he'll probably just do it with a claw. 10 is a hit. That's not that much damage. He will have to claw again. That's a hit. Better. That kills that guy. Then he is going to target the awakened, the other one, and then do a bite attack. Hitting. Damage. The brute has to make the con save. Or, which he fails, which he is incapacitated.
It is your turn.
Zalconis is going to move to here to get flanking on the incapacitated brute. He's going to make a bite attack, which should have been an advantage, so I'll just make the attack again. I'm sorry, because I'm flanking. Hits. Then he'll make a claw attack. This time I'll remember the advantage. Hitting. Oh, 20 points of damage, which means the Rampant is going to use a reaction to bring out another one of these guys. Oh wait, what am I doing? The 20 points of damage was against the Rampant. What am I thinking of? Who did I apply it to? I think I applied it to the wrong person. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. I haven't drank that much. There we go. Yarin.
Okay, Yaren's gonna move to here. Let's see, what's that distance? And he is going to throw a hand axe at the Hrapnan.
Regular old hand axe.
Yep.
That's a miss.
Oof. And then he is going to... Let's see, I don't have anything else I can throw. So that is his turn.
It's your turn.
Okay. I am going to... I don't know why it went back to Luke. That was odd.
It will be
After
your
your turn,
next.
I am going to use a legendary action. That legendary action is called Life Drain. And what that does is...
I don't like that.
Any Zalconis within 30 feet dies and half of the hit points, which happens to be 31, goes back into the
Make ready.
Rampton.
Your turn
Oh, that's like
comes.
you drink the blood that you spill when you cut yourself. That's cool.
Ugh, Rampton
He's-
comes alive.
He's like a self-vampire. He's a self-sustained vampire.
Yeah. Tia.
All right. Tia is going to call Little Wolf on the battlefield. And he is going to. She looks dead. I'm going to make her undead. Or not undead, but not dead.
An
Okay.
undead spider.
Yeah, she's summoning her into that tree so she has a good view of the whole battle. But she's going to leave her back there. That's her action. Bonus action. Using Form of Dread to give myself a little bit of temp hit points. And then I will stow my axe, pull out my lance, and advance.
It is your turn.
All right. This guy is incapacitated and can't do anything. Round 4, Baloran.
Well, everything else is dead. Going back to her ramp.
That's a hit. 9 damage. That's a hit. $12 damage.
Since magic doesn't affect it, I'm useless after that.
Rin.
I'm going to bonus action drink a potion of growth. How do I make my token one size larger?
I don't know. Let's find out. If I do that and say enlarge, it didn't do a damn thing. Does growth make you actually enlarge? Like, does it give you the abilities of the enlarge? I can't remember what it does.
The target size doubles in all dimensions.
And what else?
This growth increases its size by 1 category from medium to large.
That's it? No effective damage or nothing like that?
And then, well, there's other stuff that's in. Well, the strength saving throws and checks doesn't matter because I'm raging, so that's nullified. I already have that, but the weapons deal an extra 1d4.
Okay, so we'll see if that enlarge thing that I just put on does anything. I have no
Cool.
idea if it does. So.
And then let me just delete the item. Potion of growth. Delete.
Oops.
There we go. And I'm gonna go right over here. And I got my little dinky short sword because why not? So that attack with advantage.
That's a hit.
Okay. And then damage. That, and then plus 1d4. Regular. This is non-magical damage. The radiant
And
is
it did
from my racial feat,
Yeah,
or my
and it
racial
did put the extra D4 in there, I see. Unless you did.
I
That
did.
you? Okay.
That's me. Yep.
Then never mind. So
And
this
then
large thing is useless. Got it.
it made the token bigger. That's...
No, I made the token
Oh.
bigger.
Oh, you did. Okay. Well,
That's a
Darren
hit.
magic.
Darren
So-
magic.
And then that was just normal.
21 damage. Oh, I've already used my reaction. God damn it. Newman.
And then my extra attack.
Hit.
4.
19 damage.
You are next.
That was my bonus action. Yeah, I'm good.
Tia X.
he take damage from the magic longsword? Not.
What
He does
magic
not take
longsword?
damage from magic.
Oh, you
stuff.
did say. Oh, I'll put that 21 damage back. I'm sorry.
Oh,
You're
that
right.
was supposed to be the short sword. Sorry, I clicked the wrong macro. My bad.
I'm sorry. I was just about to switch back to my battle axe.
No,
Yeah,
the
yep.
magic longsword did not do any damage to it.
I wasn't wielding it. I clicked the wrong macro, but it's fine.
All right. I'm gonna. I guess I can only shoot this once a round. I'm gonna drop everything and pull out my heavy crossbow and take a shot. It's really gonna suck.
Oof.
That's a miss.
You weren't getting.
Well, I don't even. It's using my dex instead of intelligence because it's not magical. So yeah. Bonus action. Tell the dog to engage. So. I guess you can't go there. Ah, shit. All his attacks are force.
Well, if it's does force not
Yeah.
work or just will not work?
Well, let's find out. But yeah, this guy's all force. I don't think it's going to work.
That is a hit.
This would be force damage in theory.
13 damage.
Working.
All right.
Don't forget you would have advantage.
Oh, okay. So, and then the next guy, he only gets one shot anyway. This guy gets two.
That's a hit. It does help me when you target the creature, by the way.
My
It's not
bad.
necessary, but it just helps me out. Because it then tells me if it hit or not. That's a hit. 13 damage.
That's
It's
it.
your turn.
Alright, my reaction comes back. My legendary actions come back. Well, I gotta finish this guy off. That's a hit. Just a wee bit of damage. That's a hit. That's pretty good damage. Not enough,
Really good damage.
but he's going to switch over to Rin for his bite.
Can I deflect that?
Okay, you're going to use your reaction to deflect it, so it will be at disadvantage. It's a miss.
Nice.
And he gets the 1d4 plus 5 of extra force damage.
Yaren.
Alright, so Yoren's gonna move to here. And he is going to use his breath weapon.
Okay.
So,
You don't bother doing the template.
okay.
I know you were going.
Gotcha.
I am going to fail.
Alright.
Fire damage. Okay.
Okay. Then, where did my... How did I... There we go. Sorry. And then I'm going to do it again.
Can you do the breath weapon more than once per turn?
That's a good question. I have to check.
Because I know you can use it as part of your actions. I didn't think you could do it more than once per turn, but I could be wrong.
It doesn't specifically say.
Well, metallic breath weapon one has charges, and
I have 5.
Okay. Yeah, no, it says here when you take the attack action on your turn, you can replace
One of your attacks. Yeah, I see it.
of
Yeah.
your attacks
Yep.
with an X. Yeah, I thought it was only one.
Yep. I see it. All right. Then I will have to use plain old weapon, which is boring. So take out my regular warhammer.
That's a hit.
Do that.
20 points of damage. Perfect. So now I can use my reaction to spawn another
It will be your
Saccalonis,
turn next.
which I will put there. I won't bother putting him into initiative. He just goes right after Harapton. And also, I am now going to use my legendary action after Yarn goes. My legendary action will be to drain life, to kill it immediately, and get half its hit points back, which is 37. So he kills it and gets 37 hit points back. Okay, Tia.
There. And I'm going to pull out my lance. I'm going to attack him twice.
That's a miss. That's a hit. Nine points of damage.
All right, and I'm going to try Form of Dread on him. My guess is it won't work, but I'll try it. Frighten him.
Okay. Let's see. Let me just double check. It's a magical effect, so I still can, but I get advantage on it. I'm good.
All right.
It is your turn.
All right, this guy is no longer incapacitated. He is going to attack with a tentacle. And crit.
Nice hit.
He will attack with a
Nice job.
tentacle again.
So that spawns
That's
another thing.
That's what happens when I don't... he's not another thing. He's already used his reaction.
Oh, it's a reaction. Got
It's
it.
a reaction. That's what happened
good.
when I kept
Thank
that
God.
brute alive, thinking, I'll just hit Rin instead. That serves me. Valoran.
All right.
That's a miss. That's a hit. Some damage.
I'm damaged.
Rin.
Bonus action. After my attacks, I remove the macro so I don't hit my longsword. So this is what I want.
That's a hit. .31 points of damage with a regular longsword.
Short sword.
Short sword. That's a hit.
Oh, okay.
All right. Why? Why you kill my Hampton?
You looked ugly. And then why not?
This guy doesn't have Bane anymore, so that's a miss.
I'll use my inspiration.
It's almost like you know you're gonna level real soon.
Look!
Oh no, you're gonna let you roll for damage.
Steal his thunder.
All right, you killed the Hampton. Good for you guys. Well, you didn't technically kill it. as they are immortal. So unless you do something about it in the castle, or not the castle, in the middle of the tree that it spawns from. So you didn't kill it, so to speak, but you stopped it. So good for you guys. You finished this one.
Can we search
Can
the
we
house?
try to salvage or?
The Hrampton, no. The rest of the guys, yes. The brutes, I don't know if they even have salvage, do they? Yeah, their skin. That's right. Their skin you could salvage into leather armor or hide or regular armor, +1, and they're resistant to necrotic damage, but still doesn't require teeming. So I think, did someone copy that for the brutes? Someone already had that down?
Yeah, give me a second here.
Okay. As far as the downcast, I believe their souls were good for something. By the way, Billy, you actually did do the right thing. He was totally going to kill you, because all he needed was one good, powerful soul to become back an angel again. And you were going to be all there by yourself, so he was totally going to kill you, or attempt to anyway. So you totally did the right thing there. It didn't knock the Hrampton away, but it did stop a rather, a Pearl Harbor on you.
Okay.
Good call,
Well,
Billy.
good.
We had faith in you.
Yay!
Well, I took the Mage Slayer feat, and I really wanted to use it, so that's why I packed.
I had this thing. I just want to try it out.
And then I killed him before he actually tried to cast a spell. So the did he have any loot in here or anything, Dan?
Just double checking. I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think there's any loot in there. No. I mean, you can use a ritual for his body that takes 16 hours, 2,000 gold, all that kind of stuff. But as for the conclusion, didn't you get hired for this? Wasn't it 500 gold?
Yeah.
It was 500 gold, right? Okay, so I will award you guys 100 gold each. Done.
I don't know if you need to do this now, but you might want to drink the token back before we do the level up. I don't know if that will affect the next token.
I don't think so, but it should be just individual token. Like if I delete you and put you back on, it should just be fine. Where are you? Yeah. So it's just the individual token I put you in.
Great.
All right, so you guys successfully did that one. You gain a level.
Woo. Rin is ready.
Already? Okay.
Nothing to really add.
Lauren is ready.
Oh, look at that.
Yarn is ready.
Let me check. I'm pretty sure he is ready, but I need to double check.
All right, Rin is done. I heard Baloran was ready. Import Baloran. It was funny, Dan, you lost internet right before it was time for doing kingdom turns last night. It was so weird.
Oh my god.
So weird that happened.
We lost power, and we didn't get back till 2 o'clock in the morning. But I had to run and put my wife on batteries.
Oh, I guess, yeah. Here, I just thought, I don't want to do kingdom turns. Screw that. I'm out of here.
Oh, I wanted to do a kingdom turn. Tired of getting my ass kicked.
All right, Yarn. Bill, you said Yarn's ready?
Yep.
Okay, importing Yarn now. Level 17, this is when things get tough. Lauren, is Tia X ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and Billy, you said Tia's ready?
Tia is ready.
Spell slots on an artificer are rough.
Oh, yeah, they are. They totally are. Half-casters are just brutal.
Especially when you've got cool spells you've got access to. It's like
The thing with the thing I like about Kia, she doesn't have a lot of spell slots, but she has a crap ton of like once a day spells that she got through feats. So she can, when you add them into her spell slot, she can actually cast quite a bit.
Okay, is there anything you guys are doing for downtime before we go to the next one? Silence means no. Excellent. So, leading up to the next one here. A sighting of the great beast in the area has led to a severe and dangerous increase in lycanthropy. While the beast has vanished from the area, the citizens are left to deal with the aftermath. Lycanthropes ravage the area. To make matters worse, people in the region are disappearing. Others talk about experiencing lost time. Scouts track some lycanthropes to a cave opening on the edges of civilization. The scouts who entered the cave never emerged, and one of the scouts left behind to watch the cave opening went mad, claiming that she's gone for a year, when she actually was gone for no more than a couple of days. Local authorities beg you to investigate.
All right, my bow is going to be worthwhile this time.
You guys think we should do this? This is worth our time. Investigate this cave. Seems kind of desperate for us.
Excellent. So we'll go to the next one with you guys still level 17. I love it.
cave's good.
You suck.
All right, into the cave. Orin, Rin, Tia X, Yaren, and Spike. Now, can you guys, everybody see? You can all see. Okay.
Is there light, or do I need to give light to Yarn?
No, everyone's got light. That's fine. There's light in here.
Cool.
There's some braziers and stuff. Apparently lycanthropes can't see in the dark. The stench. Obviously, you guys come into the cave, and there's some things up there that you can see. The stench of this room assaults the senses. 3 monstrous beings hurl flayed corpses down a deep hole, while others sit at a table feasting on raw, bloody flesh. No, this is a fight, right? I'll let you guys move a little bit because you guys are coming in. I just kind of plunked you down. So, move a little bit around so you guys are like, oh, I wouldn't have been in the front because of reasons. All that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm fragile.
All right. You guys good there?
Yeah.
Excellent. So, put you in combat right off the bat.
Tail coming out of their mouth? What is that? Oh, no, that's their tongue. Okay. I thought that was like a rat tail coming out of their mouth.
Do I have a picture from these guys? I don't think I have a picture from these guys. No, I don't.
Fight.
All right, Tia X.
Are these creatures, are they on the floor, or are they...
These 3 creatures were throwing some bodies down into that hole, while these creatures were sitting at the table eating raw flesh.
Okay.
At least they sit at tables. They're polite.
They're
Yeah,
polite.
very nice.
They have manners.
I haven't tried something in a while. That's what I was asking.
Manners maketh monster. Fairy fire. As a reminder, before you place down, if it's only partially in, I'm not going to count it. So don't.
Yeah, that's the guy all the way on the left, correct?
I don't see. I'm just saying, when you place it, I'll see it. And if there's only someone in partial, I won't count it.
Yeah.
Okay, So, deck saves. That is a fail. I need to put a, let me find a fairy fire here. Maybe this one will work. It won't do with the automations again when I don't want it to, so it works out. So you guys have to do your own advantage attacks, right? Because I did always, that was one of the things, is I always found that the automations were sometimes wrong, and we didn't understand why it worked. So look at these, look at all these successes. This is great.
Oh, they got a +6 to deck saves.
Oh, look at this. This is fantastic.
This is what happens when you deviate from the haste plan.
Well, you got one, and that is a concentration spell, I believe.
Yep. And Spike's gonna dodge for now.
It's your turn.
I'll remove your little thing here. Is this one. Alright, so he's going to move to, actually he's going to move to here. He's going to attack Tia with a bite. Which misses. And then he'll try to claw. That will hit, unless you do something about it.
I'm gonna shield.
You're going to use your reaction to shield. Alright.
It is your turn.
This one is going to move to here. Attack Bryn with a bite. And miss. An attack with claws. And crit. Just a bit. Wee bit. Slash
Is
damage.
it just slashing damage, right? Okay.
Yeah, but you're not raging right now.
That is correct. 5 damage.
It's your turn.
So it's going to go to here. Attack Yarn with a bite. Missing. Attack with a claw. Missing.
It's your
Okay.
turn.
This is where I am going to... Something is going to appear over here.
Eek.
This creature, I do actually have a cool picture.
Oh yeah, do we have like salvage and stuff for both of these?
Oh yeah, you want to know
Ooh.
about these things, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a pretty cool picture. I like that.
So first of all, I'll start with these guys. The Galich. It's a Galich. Sure.
Right.
I need an Arcana check. Someone rolled an animal handling. Nice try.
Oh,
Is your Arcana check really a 33? Is
I got a
correct?
+19. Yeah, I have expertise in it.
Okay. A Phzeg is a mix of a werewolf and a vampire, but has fewer weaknesses. The creature is resistant to non-magical attacks. Yay, you guys are just happy that you use your magic weapons. Phzeg can transform into humanoid form. Its natural form, however, is that of a wolf-human hybrid. The vampiric monster isn't vulnerable to sunlight, but radiant damage prevents it from regenerating.
Ooh,
Make a
good.
nature check.
And that's the ones to our north, right?
Correct. Okay. With its bite, a Phzeg can drain life force and curse a person with werewolf lycanthropy. Someone who dies from a Phzeg's bite becomes a Phzelich, a creature like the Phzeg and loyal to it. So I will copy paste the lore and salvage. Oops, that was terrible. Let me do it in common, shall I?
Cool.
All right, so that was that creature. Now the other one. I will need a religion check. This something is called a hourglass widow, and they are undead who control time to act more than once a round. Make a Arcana check.
The same as an animal handling?
Yes, very similar.
Oh.
I think TX got a 55 or something. Was that? Hourglass widows are resistant to cold, force, lightning, and necrotic. They are immune to poison and non-magical attacks. Inexplicably, an hourglass widow can affect those trapped in a time stop, imprisonment, or other stasis effect. So casting time stop will be useless against it because it'll just keep going.
Ooh.
It's pretty cool.
Good thing we have high intelligence casters like wizards and stuff.
Okay. What was I doing?
Hey now, half count. Pint size.
True. You have the fun pets.
I take level 9 spells right now.
Okay.
You do have level 9 spots?
She thinks
No,
this
I
guy
would
is
take level 9 spells over the pet.
probably
Oh,
the
yeah.
most important, though. Let me take a look at. Is this the one where? Oh yeah. All right, so it targets Baloran with a power word. Everyone loves the power word spells, right? Done.
I was like, what's the next word?
Now, I don't believe you get a saving throw, do you? Is that saving throw for something else? Let me just double check the spell. I thought it was like instant, but maybe
Not
I
if
could be
it-
wrong. Oh yeah, so you are stunned. You can make that save at the end of each of your turns. That's what it is. So it's this
Only if it has
8th level
150
spell
points.
is very similar to the monk's stunning fist, and this is also kind of why I targeted Dan's character, because it made me feel good for all the times he stunned me with his monks.
Now, how many times have I been paralyzed?
Oh, that's true. You're right. A lot. So you're stunned at the
Freedom
end of
of-
each of your turns. You can make the con save to get out of it.
Alright.
All right, so that was that. And then, I don't think I'm done. I'm going to, where is it? Accelerate through time and take another action. And I am going to cast, well, on myself, I think is the best thing to do is cast haste. So that is gives me the haste spell. I have to concentrate, and as for my, then I will do a move action, and then do my hasted action. Ooh, that's a hit. This is fantastic.
I'm going to shield that.
Oh, well, that's not fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a hurting on her.
Okay. Well, that makes me sad. Rin.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Alright, I'm gonna rage.
Sorry, I'll put the rage on. I'm sleeping at the wheel here.
Oh, good. And I am going to move down south for her. So if you want to take your 3 opportunity attacks, you're more than
Ooh,
welcome to.
Absolutely. Way down south. So that's a miss. That's a miss. Come on. Come on, guys. You're not that shitty. Yep. There you are. They're that shitty.
Cool. And then I'm going to down here. I can actually move all the way down to around her right here. I don't suppose I would have advantage from TX from this.
Move a little bit to the west, and I'll say yes.
Okay. Right about there.
I'll help you out, man.
I don't want to go into the wall and make all these problems with the map, so. Okay, cool. Alright, so rage, movement, and then make sure this is the right one. Yeah.
That's a hit.
Oh, okay, cool. That would be a miss. I need to copy this, is what I need. Okay. Damage.
Okay, let me double check its things here. Radiant is perfectly fine. Magic is perfectly fine. Let's do some damage.
Alright.
That's also a hit.
Okay.
You make concentration check.
Yeah, 1 sec. I will apply that damage. Okay, so that's 2 concentration checks I need to make. 27 and 17, so... I'm fine. Fine.
Cool. And extra attack.
Also a hit.
Okay.
17 damage, which means I have to make a Constitution saving throw. And I'm fine.
Okay. And because she seems very dangerous, let's keep going at it.
That's a crit.
Awesome.
That's
Wow.
less damage than you normally do.
Yep. That's
all right. Well,
pretty bad.
Okay.
All right. Slasher feat. The target. So when I score a critical hit that deals slashing damage, they are grievously wounded until the start of its next turn. Start of my next turn. The target has disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Okay, so the its foresight just cancels it out then. Okay.
Yep. And
so
she has
regular
10
attacks
foot
now.
less.
Okay.
So, all right, next attack. Click on it first. There we go.
That's a hit. 15 damage on a 1. I see.
Yep. And then last attack.
Made my con save.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Did you say she has foresight up?
Yes.
Not to ruin our fun, but that's disadvantage on attacks against her.
Is it? I thought it was only advantage.
I think it goes both ways.
Other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. Okay, yeah, you're right. I am wrong. Oh well. I know now. That's what happens when you don't have automations. You have to actually learn your own shit. So, my fault. Thank you for that, though.
It is your turn.
I will make my Constitution saving throw and succeed. All right, I'm going to use a legendary action because that was bullshit, what just happened there. I am going to do a Frozen in Time, which means everyone within 20 feet, which by the way is all of you, please make a Constitution save.
This is too high for something.
I think I get a plus 3, so I'm close to
Yep. Yeah,
Alright.
you do.
I'm using
Okay,
my- I'm
Tia
using-
X. What?
I was going to use
using my-
Flash of Genius.
Flash of
Sorry.
Genius is a reaction. You've already used your reaction for a shield.
Oh, I did.
I'm
So-
using my I'm using my inspiration. Shit.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm using my fighter ability that lets me make another save. What's that called?
Indomitable?
Yes.
Okay, well, you finally made it. Use a lot of resources for that. Tia X
Yeah.
is paralyzed until the end of the creature's next turn, and Rin is paralyzed until... Okay.
If you fail fanatical focus, if you fail a save and throw while you're raging, I can re-roll it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use that real quick. So con save again.
That's still a fail.
Yep. Okay.
So you are paralyzed until the end of the creature's next turn. Okay, that was my legendary action. So actually, I have other people over here. I forgot about them. I'm going to move to here. Well, that person's got a shield up, so screw that guy. I'm going to attempt to bite Yaren. That's a miss.
Nope.
I'm going to attempt to claw Yaren.
Nope.
That's a miss. Tia, no more shield, no more reaction.
All right. I'm provoking an attack of opportunity from the one that's next to me that hasn't used his reaction yet.
Okay, I will attempt a bite attack. Ooh, I will hit. This is fantastic. And the bite does have a save. I think it's just for... No, it is something else. Okay, go ahead and make that con save that's in the bite. Okay, that's a
13.
fail. What?
I would have had +3 when I would have made that because I would have been next to Yaren.
Okay, you're right. Never mind, you're not incapacitated.
Thank fucking God. All right.
That'd be brutal.
Dispel magic on her. That's going to take down haste and incapacitate her for a turn. Or not incapacitate her, make it so she can't use actions and reactions. And I get to roll to take down any other spells above 3rd level that she's got on her.
Really?
Or haste.
It's not just a 1-for-1? You can keep going?
No.
Okay.
Everything below 3rd level is taken down. Everything above 3rd level, I roll for. So
Okay, so that means her expeditious retreat is gone. Her mage armor is gone. Remove her mage armor. She's no longer concentrating on haste, which of course then makes it so she is sad for a round. Is that not right?
Yeah, she can't take. I think she can't take actions or reactions. I don't remember if she can move or not.
Let me take a
And
look
then-
at haste. And then you have to roll against the foresight.
Yeah, charisma roll, ability check.
Can't move or take actions until after its next turn because of the lethargy.
Okay, so the
18 is a
foresight.
fail, so still has the foresight.
Okay. And I'm debating whether I should action surge on her, but I'm not going to.
You waiting for a tougher monster?
Make ready.
Yeah.
Your turn comes.
Okay. Yaren.
Okay. Yaren. So actually, let me ask you this before I say it. Is there enough space to the ceiling to cast Ice Storm in here?
Yep. I didn't know
Okay.
there was a prerequisite.
Well,
you
it's
may
a
be telling me
40
something I didn't know.
I mean, it's a 40-foot high cylinder, so I didn't know if you could cast it in a smaller space.
You can.
Okay,
Unless I'm missing a rule, which could be
gotcha.
well. And if I am, that's fantastic. I
So
love
I'm
rolling
going
shit.
to cast that, and I'm going to put it. Where do I put it?
Is that where you're
Nope,
putting
that's
it?
not what I. Nope,
Okay.
that is not what I wanted to do. I've never done this before, so
So go into measurement controls, which is square ruler to the left side underneath token controls. That way you can.
yep.
There's a starburst in the middle of that where you can move it to where you really where you wanted to
Okay,
put it.
that's what I want to do. So that. Do that.
Okay. Make sure to go back to token controls, or you'll be
Yep.
you'll be writing circles all over the place. So that's 5 of them is going to
There
get
we
hit by
go.
that. Go ahead and roll the damage
Yep.
first. Okay, so dex saves. They have to be pretty good at these things. It's a success. Apply F. And that stays for a round as difficult terrain. That fails, takes full. Success. F. I'm surprised you use up one of your smite spots for that. Smite slots.
Well, I kind of wanted to control these guys a little bit since everybody was rushing the other direction.
And this one fails. So he's going to take all the damage. Okay. Anything else?
And that'll be
It's
my
your
turn.
Okay, so this guy, well, he is going to regenerate, which is 10 hit points. It is difficult terrain, so he can't fly, so he is going to go there, but it takes him 2 actions. It takes him the full, like, dash activity to get there.
It will be your turn next.
Baloran, you are stunned from a spell, but you can make a con save at the end of your turn to get rid of it.
Well, I guess it's the end of my turn.
Yep.
Because I can't do anything else, right?
No, you're stunned. Correct. That is a success. You are no longer stunned, but that was your turn.
It's your turn.
Yay!
Hey, you made it.
I know.
This guy is also going to go to here. It will take all of his move to do so because of the difficult terrain.
It's your turn.
This guy is going to regenerate and heal 10 hit points. And he is going to move to here. Again, can't do anything
Make
because
ready.
of the
Your
difficult
turn
terrain.
comes.
Tia X, you are not doing anything.
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
It's your turn.
Okay, this guy.
Dog's
this guy
dodging.
there. He is going to generate, which heals 10. He is going to move to here. Attack Spike with disadvantage. Miss. Attack with claws with disadvantage.
Doesn't he get flanking, so it just cancels?
You're absolutely right. I forgot about that. Thank you.
It is your turn.
This guy heals 10 for regeneration. He is going to attack Yarn with a bite. That's going to be a hit. Takes some damage. And then, after you take the damage, make the con save. That's in chat.
Why did that damage not take? I got target myself, that's why. There we go.
Okay, that is a success. He is then going to claw you. Which he does not.
It is your turn.
This guy is going to heal. Oh, the guy that hits you with a bite, I'm sorry. Forgot that he heals when he bites. The amount of the necrotic damage, and that was 9 necrotics. That guy over there heals after he bit you. This guy heals at the start of his turn. He's going to attack Yarn with a bite. Misses. Hits with a claw. Have some damage. There's no real side effects from the claw other than hurts.
It is your turn.
Chakotay, at the end of her turn, she is no longer lethargic, which means she can use legendary actions. Also at the...
Make ready. Your turn comes.
At the end of her turn also means that people's
Paralysis drops.
paralysis until the end of the creature's next turn. Oh, of that creature's next turn. Sorry. So that means TX's paralysis is no longer there. When you paralyze, by the way, your incapacity, which means your concentration goes away. So, which means this guy's fairy fire is gone. I forgot about that. And also
Rage would be gone too, then, right?
Shield and reaction, and your rage would be gone now. Yeah.
Cool.
And at the end of your turn, your paralysis goes away, and that is
It's your turn.
Sounds good.
This guy is no longer reaction. He doesn't have any damage to heal, so he's going to attack Yarn. Miss. Attack with the claws. Hit. You replied, I'm assuming. And Tia's turn.
All right, Tia is pulling out her staff and attacking him with her staff. I don't think there's any way for me to get advantage here.
Oh, yeah, yes. So it's just disadvantage because of the foresight. Thank you, Lauren, for pointing out rules to me.
Actually, I'm gonna use booming blade. I'm gonna use my staff of thunder and lightning, and use booming blade.
That's a hit because she doesn't have mage armor up anymore. Damn it.
For some reason, I used on one hand. Used that one-handed. That was a mistake, but I'll take it. So 7, and then booming blade damage.
Oh wait, that's
8.
thunder damage. Isn't she resistant to that? No, she's not. God damn it.
Okay, gonna use divine smite on that. Ooh, when I updated my cat, oh, there it is. I moved my divine smite. I'm gonna use a 2nd level slot.
Okay,
I think I get one more.
To that. Okay, you do.
I get one more D8 because she's undead, I think.
She is undead, correct.
That's another 5 on that. I'm going to use the stun ability on that comes from the staff.
Okay, so it's a con save.
Yes.
I'm fine.
Okay. And then I'm going to use the lightning ability from the staff.
But this is
So that's another
lightning damage, so she only takes half damage from that.
All right, War Magic. I'm going to attack her again.
That's a hit.
And this time I'm using 2. I don't know why I didn't the first time.
All right.
10, and I'll put another Divine Smite on there. I'm going to use a 3rd level slot.
Come on,
this
Billy.
time.
Other people want turns. Come on.
Oof.
Make the pain stop.
Another D8 on that.
Why don't you just... Okay.
Sorry, guys. It is what it is. Then I'm gonna action
I think it's
surge.
just me that's complaining, by the way. It's only me that's complaining. Everyone else is like, yeah, do it.
You took all of that lightning damage, right? You didn't take half damage from
I
lightning.
took half
correct?
damage from lightning.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm just gonna attack her again. I wasn't gonna lightning bolt her, but
Oh, does that... Oh, that staff does bludgeoning damage. There was only one thing you did
Yeah.
that did lightning damage, so...
yeah, there was only one thing.
Yep. Sigh. You know, this character, this guy was supposed to come back and forth all the time to, you know, harass you through this whole time. She even has an ability that she can do a long rest in 1 minute, so she would get all her spells and stuff back. But no, Billy had to kill her right off the bat. Room 1.
God, Billy, jeez, how dare you?
Ruin everyone's fun. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I'm gonna roll this D8. For some reason, they're gonna -1 stuck in there, but oh, that's it. She's dead. Okay, sorry. I wasn't even looking, and I still have an attack left.
All right, well, give someone a
Move back
handy.
north and-
Uh-oh. Don't you have to roll the hit first? You're just automatically
sorry.
assuming.
I'm sorry.
That's a
There's
hit.
a lot of
So it was
rest.
8 damage.
Yeah, that was a 2, so I'll just take the 8. So, and that's the end of her turn.
You are next.
Yarn.
All right.
That means this goes away now.
Okay. Yarn is going to. No, not that one. Yarn's going to attack this one. And with the flail.
That's a hit.
Alright. It's going to do the regular damage. And then he's going to smite.
Even though they're half vampire, they're not undead.
Right. Yeah. Cast Divine Smite.
However, I'm going to mark him because he can't regenerate because he just got hit by radiant damage. So
That's. And then I'm going to take next attack. On the same one.
that's a hit.
And damage. And I'm going to smite. And I'm going to upcast it.
All these smites, I think, man, if we had all paladins and clerics for the next campaign, we're in hell. Like, it would just be absolute chaos.
And
It's
that'll
your
be my
turn.
turn.
All right. This guy heals at the start of his turn. He is going to attack a Spike with a bite at disadvantage. Misses. Attacks with claws at disadvantage. Misses.
You are next.
Valoran, you can do something.
Really? Right. Oh, I'll shape into to starry form.
Okay. That's a hit. And I will mark him because he just took radiant damage. He cannot regenerate.
And I will take my attacks with my bow.
That's a hit. Does it not do extra damage against lycanthropes?
Yep, and actually they have to make a... Actually, it's just the DC 10 charisma saving throw. They turn back into their...
Oh, okay. Well, they don't really have natural forms, so they're technically in their natural form, so I won't bother with that. Okay.
Then
he can't regenerate. The last
also
sentence.
can't regenerate, yeah.
Okay, that's important to know. He can't regenerate right now anyway, so we'll won't bother with that. But yeah, if they can, then definitely they'll have to make that save. Or is that can't be regenerate automatic?
That can't regenerate is automatic.
Excellent. There you go.
Just hit every one of them.
They also can't regenerate if they're hit with radiant, which is his starry form is.
Yes, which
Yeah.
I've already marked that for that as well. Before you're doing damage, though, I'll need you to make an attack roll.
I thought I did that.
You did the 26, I did the 13 damage, and then you did 12 damage. So then you'll have to actually hit with that. All right, there you go.
It is your turn.
Okay, this guy, I will remove the mark, but he cannot regenerate because he was hit with radiant damage. He is going to move to here, which just provokes an attack of opportunity from Spike. If Spike gets reactions, I don't even know if he does.
He does. He's going to take it.
That's a hit.
And just for fun, I'm going to put... Actually, I won't.
All right. He's going to move here and have advantage on the bite attack against Yaren, which is a hit. 18 damage. 7 of it is necrotic, which heals this guy. You'll have to make the Constitution saving throw. You succeed. I will attack with the claws with advantage. I will miss.
It's your turn.
This guy heals 10 points for regenerating. He is then going to move to here. So he has advantage on Spike, which also gives disadvantage, so it's the same, just regular attack roll. Hits Spike. Ten damage on Spike, and Spike will have to make a Constitution saving throw. Success. I will attack with claws. Hits. 6 damage.
It will be your
Round
turn
3.
next.
TX.
I'm going to step 5 feet away from the guy that's closest to me. So.
Okay, he will take that attack of opportunity and miss you.
Let's put him down here. I'm going to target this guy and shoot him twice.
That is a miss.
Greedy. All right, without sharpshooter this time.
That's a hit.
Alright, and the dog's gonna attack the same one. Alright. Okay.
That's a hit.
And I'm gonna add an arcane jolt to it.
It's your
Okay.
turn.
All right, its turn. I'll remove the mark, but he cannot regenerate.
Oh,
It's going to
that stays
move-
on.
What?
Stays on because I hit him with the bow.
Okay, when
Cannot
generate for how long?
cannot regenerate it until the creature finishes a short rest.
Oh, that's a lot more dangerous than I thought. Well. I'm going to attack with advantage. Who gave you that bow? Oh yeah, you made it. Bite spike. And that is 9 necrotic, so this creature heals 9 necrotic, as that is not regeneration. Spike will have to make a constitution saving throw after taking the damage.
It's got a 3+3 because of yarn.
That is a success. You will then attack with the claws with advantage. Hitting for some more damage.
It is your turn.
This guy doesn't have any damage, so there's no sense. I will attack Yarn with a bite. Hitting. After Yarn takes that damage, you'll have to make a Constitution saving throw. Success. You're fine. Attack you with a claw attack. Missing.
It is your turn.
Next guy. He will attack Yarn with advantage because of flanking. That hits. Yarn will have to make a con save after taking the damage. Ooh, that's a fail. That's fantastic. That means you are incapacitated until the end of your next turn. Okay, and then he is going to attack with the claws with advantage. Hitting for 7 points.
You are
Rin.
next.
Alright, I'm gonna rage again. Thank you. And move over here. That's a party up here. Okay.
Crit.
Awesome, awesome. It's going to be this.
Dead.
Make ready. Your turn
Awesome.
comes.
Shit.
And I'm going to go up to here. And I'm going to reckless against this guy.
That's a hit. Uh, 19 damage. Okay. Hit.
none of those on him had radiant from me, so it was just magic hits from my weapons.
It's your turn.
This guy is going to attack Spike with advantage. That's a crit.
Ooh.
That's a lot of ones.
Then, yeah, there's a lot of ones. Then Spike will have to make a Constitution saving throw. That's a success. And I will make a claw attack with advantage. And hit. Tia.
All right, Tia is going to go green flying blade on that one that's in melee with her.
That's a hit. $14 damage. And some fire damage, which kills it.
All right, and then fire damage on the only other one I can't get to.
All right.
She's gonna move up here. She's gonna pull out her. She's gonna drop her battle axe and pull out her lance as her free action, and as her bonus action, she's gonna go into.
Make ready. Your
Yaren,
turn comes.
incapacitated means you can't do actions, but you can move if you wanted. Considering you can't disengage, moving might be a good thing, but you can.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to stay where I am.
All right. So you're no longer incapacitated after your turn.
It's your turn.
This guy is going to heal 10 points for regeneration. He's going to attack Rin because I get advantage attacking Rin.
Can I deflect the first one?
Spike is going to deflect the first one, so that means the first attack will be at regular attack. And miss. Good show.
And he gets some force damage.
Much appreciated.
Okay. Takes the force damage. He's then going to attack with a claw with advantage. Missing.
You are next.
First thing I want to do is I want to roll a d6, and this is for my wheel and woe.
Wheel and woe.
Oh, I got woe.
Whoa, dude.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. This one, maybe. There we go.
That's a hit. So he will no longer be able to regenerate. Gotta like it when you have a special power of a weapon and you actually get to use it.
Yes, I actually like
That's
that.
rare. That's rare when that happens.
I didn't think I was going to be able to use it. Right.
That's a hit.
Then my bonus action.
Hit.
Alright. I'm going to actually no.
It's your turn.
All right, this guy gets his reaction back. He's going to. He doesn't regenerate. That sucks. I am going to attack Spike though, because I have advantage on it, so I might as well. Besides, I can heal by biting Spike.
Well, you're not going to get to bite him too much because he's going down.
So that is 7 healing back. We'll have to make a Constitution save after the bite. That is a success. He will then attack with claws with advantage. That's a hit, and I believe that's it for Spike.
Yep.
Death to Spike!
Poor doggy.
I am then going to move to here.
That's 92
Make
hit
ready.
points.
Your turn comes.
Tia X, round 4.
All right. I guess I'll go after this one. I should go after this one. I'm going to shoot this guy twice. The sharpshooter.
That's a miss.
There we go. First one of the night.
Also a miss.
And no bonus actions.
Yeah, it's
It's
weird
your
not having
turn.
all of your minions everywhere.
No.
This one doesn't need to. He'll just keep attacking. Mrs. Yaren.
That's good.
Mrs. Yaren.
It's your turn.
This one is going to attack. Yaren. Hitting. After you take the damage, you will have to make the Constitution saving throw. You're fine.
Make ready. Your
Rin.
turn comes.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna reckless because why not? So.
Miss. And that's radiant, so I will mark him that he can't regenerate. That's a hit. That's a hit. And dead.
Perfect. And then I will step up here and bonus action. Why not? Almost dying there, so I had to make sure I could last a bit longer.
It's your turn.
Yaren's jealous. This guy will heal. He is not stopping from regeneration. He's going to attack Tia with advantage because of flanking. That's a miss. Sorry, what?
Never mind. Thought
Okay.
just natural shield.
That'll
That
hit.
shield.
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah,
shield?
not gonna shield.
Come on,
Nope.
shield.
Come on.
Come on,
No,
do it.
Good.
Okay.
I need to.
It's like you do the quick math in your head. 9 points of
Yeah.
damage.
And then I need to make a throw.
No, not for claws, just for the bites. And your turn.
Okay, it's my turn. All right,
Mhm.
I'm going to start off with the bonus action, casting Wrathful Smite. me concentrate. And I'm going to drop my lance because the battlefield's changed now and pull my staff back out. And actually, I'm going to stow my lance, not drop it. Pull out my staff and attack this guy to the north.
Hit. Okay, and then
7.
I will make my saving throw for the Wrathful
That's
Smite.
with disadvantage. Your saving throws with disadvantage because I
fail
hit
anyway.
him my 10th level ability and I get some damage on that.
And some
5
more
more.
damage.
And then he is frightened. And that one is an action to shake, and it's a check, not a save, to shake it.
Okay.
And then my second attack I'm going to use on the guy to my south. But that one is also concentration.
That's a hit. Damage.
And I'm going to put my Form of Dread fear on him. And that's just a normal save, and it goes away at my next turn.
Okay. Yarn, you get to do something.
Yay! I'm gonna attack with advantage. One between Rain and myself.
Hit.
Take that.
Your
And
attacks always do radiant, right?
the 1d8
Yeah.
at the
So
end
it'll
is
mark.
radiant. Yeah.
Yeah, so that way they don't regenerate. Okay.
Right. And shockingly, I'm gonna add a smite to that.
All right.
And then with my next attack, I'm going to cast this action, Blinding Smite.
Okay.
And then I am going to attack the one to the north.
That's a hit.
All right. So here's the regular damage.
Okay. And I made my save.
Okay, so that means I think it halves the damage. So yeah, and it's not blind.
All right. So half of that.
And that's also radiant.
Yeah. Oh, radiant. Right. Okay. So then I will mark him as cannot regenerate.
Make ready.
Okay,
Your
Lauren,
that's
turn
my turn.
comes.
I spend my first action putting a healing word on.
As a reminder, you get extra dice.
Aaron.
So 4th level will mean 8d4.
Total of 8d4, right?
Yes.
On all fours.
Okay. 24.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Then I'm going to target the one all the way to the north if you want to give him cover.
Yeah, I will. That's a miss because of the cover. Also a miss.
I'm gonna action surge.
Kill them all!
That's a crit.
So
That's also a hit.
alright.
It is your turn.
Okay, yeah, that one is frightened. Will attack Tia. The advantage cancels out the disadvantage, so it's just a straight attack.
Funny how that worked out, isn't it?
That is a miss. I will attack with the claws. Same diff. That is a miss. Do I get a save at the end of my... No, this one's the end of your turn or whatnot.
Yeah, that one goes away at the end of my turn.
All right.
Make ready.
Tia
Your
X,
turn
round
comes.
5.
I will shoot this guy.
Miss.
All right, no more sharpshooter.
This one you were hitting. Yep, that's a hit because you don't have cover because of sharpshooter. Most OP piece of garbage. All right, 13 damage.
I'm gonna move over here so I can see Yarn.
It's your turn.
Okay, this guy does not heal because of the bad arrow. He is going to just move a little bit and attack Rin with advantage because he can. Missing. That's terrible. Try it again.
There you go.
Crit. I'd rather crit on the bite, but I'll take a crit anyway.
All right.
It is your turn.
Okay, that one doesn't heal, but the mark goes away as it was just for radiant. Attacks Yarn. Missing. Attack with the claws. Missing.
It will be your turn
Rin.
next.
Cool. I'm gonna go up here just so I can get flanking on this guy. Yeah.
Hit.
He's still up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Hit. And dead.
Okay. And then I'm going to move here. And I'm going to hit this one. Normal.
Hit.
Okay. That will have the radiant for it.
Alright, I'll mark that. You rolled 2 1s and did 18 damage.
Yeah. Pretty nice. And I'm actually going to take opportunity attack from both of these.
Alright. I will take those attacks. I will hit. After you take the damage, you can make a con save. It's just
Okay.
piercing damage.
That's a +3 still, right, Yarn?
Yeah.
Success. The other guy is also going to do a bite attack. And misses.
Cool. Come down here and flank this guy. And that's it.
Tia.
Okay, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity from that one. I'll get back in the flanking position.
I will attack at a disadvantage and miss.
All right, and I am going to hex him. And then I'm gonna unload with some Eldritch Blasts. I just think gonna do more damage this way.
That's a hit.
I'd love to see your character in real life. You've got like a lance, a great axe, a staff.
Yeah.
And pew, pew, pew.
All right, that's my first of 4. I'm gonna use that one to trigger the Form of Dread to make him reroll his saving throw to see if he's frightened another turn. He is not frightened another turn. All right, so then I get 3 more on him.
That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. And I believe, yep, that kills him.
Oh, in that case, I'm moving up here.
Yaren,
Hey, I get to do stuff.
you get to do stuff.
I'm gonna attack with my flail.
Hit.
And surprisingly, let's add a smite to that. There we go. And then I'll attack again.
That's a hit.
And there's the regular damage. And let's give that a smite. Oh, baby smite. Sorry, I'm slow. I'm lagging again.
Oh, a good refresh will help that. It's dead.
Yeah. And that's my turn, and now I will refresh.
Lauren.
Shoot him with the bow.
That's a hit. Hit. That's a hit.
You are next.
DX.
I'm gonna shoot him twice. Might as well use sharpshooter.
Hit. Hit. It dies
It's
out of
your
futility.
turn.
Let's take a break.
Sounds
All right,
good.
good job, guys. Those guys were actually fairly tough. It was the, the big bad that was supposed to be difficult. Thanks, Billy. Let's take a let's take a
The
break.
cast it was going to be really tough for her.
Hey, Darren, can I use a first level spot to restore Spike?
Yeah, go ahead.
Takes him a minute, so I don't know if we're going to be here for a minute or not.
Aaron, you need more healing?
I've got some healing yarn as well if we need some.
Yeah, I could use a bit more. I've
I
got
got-
my lay on hands too, so
All right,
I
I'll
I
give
can
got
touch
you.
a
myself.
healing stick. If you guys don't want to use resources.
Yeah, you go ahead.
I'll use 20 on lay on hands. I mean, that's all it's really good. I guess it's good for diseases too, but you can. So I just took 20 of my lay on hands off, so you can bump yours 20.
Okay.
5
I'm back.
left, and I still have 4 wounds.
I'm back.
All right, welcome
Sorry.
back.
I'm back. Well,
Everyone's back.
Yeah, Rose is potty trained, which is awesome, but she still likes to use the smaller potties, so we have to like change out the bag every time she goes, and so that was my break, was changing out the potty. But we don't have to change diapers hardly at all anymore, which is phenomenal.
Just for you, eh?
Yeah. I mean, we still have to for Tristan. He has a ways to go. I wish we could potty train at like 3 months. That'd be amazing.
do you guys just want to press, or do you want to try a short rest? I mean, I'm good to go.
I'm down for either one. Whatever you guys need.
Yeah, I mean we can press.
Okay.
Aaron, that's for you.
I will take it.
North or south?
Want to roll flip a coin? Roll
Well,
a.
North
it's
it is.
funny that
A
pit
GC?
smells so bad that if anyone starts their turn within 20 feet, they have to make a con save or be stunned. But no one ever did. No one ever did.
Wow.
We barely moved past the entrance.
Look,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of dead bodies and
Can we-
stuff down
can we see anything? It's just dead bodies.
there. Yeah, it's just dead bodies down there.
There's some
Okay.
water.
Yeah,
or
this
something?
chamber contains a large pool filled with clear water. The basin is about 10 feet deep, fed by tiny cracks in the bottom that allow the water to bubble up.
Do we know if it's like magical water or sort of normal water?
How do you know this?
Well, it's water in a high level cave, so water's not always water. Past campaigns.
Can we do an alchemical test or herbalist
Sure,
test?
you can
or something?
make a nature or survival check to determine if the water is clean.
Let's go with nature.
Well, no, I won't cast detect magic because that's concentration. I'll lose my head.
Okay, Tia X believes that the water is clean and pure.
Okay. I have no reason to jump in or drink it, but good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, did we check this out? Is this like a table with stuff, or
Yeah,
is there
it's
actual
there.
stuff on this? Okay.
Okay,
We wanted to salvage the person, the witch.
We did? Okay,
Yeah. So we'll do that on the way back out.
sounds good.
Don't we need to get the blood to make a potion to cure Yaren of his?
Oh, that's
Like,
what it was.
like
The
it.
ones they had the blood. That's right. She had something else.
Cure Yaren
But
of
do we
what?
need to
Did I
get-
forget something?
Didn't Yarn get lycanthrope bit?
That was for incapacitation. You know what
Oh,
that
it wasn't
okay.
the actual. Oh, okay, so he's not
Yeah.
gonna turn into stuff. Okay.
Not yet. A floor-to-ceiling stone barricade formed from interlocking bricks seals off a section of this cavern. Arcane runes decorate the bricks, and faint voices echo from the other side of the brick wall.
Do we study the ruins or anything?
Sure, go ahead, make an Arcana check.
I'm not going to even bother with that since
Jesus.
because of that.
Since Tia X rolls a 1 and gets a 50.
Yeah.
The runes on the wall function as a lock. When a spell of level 1 or higher is cast on the wall, it will open for a short time.
A spell of level 1 or higher. I can I can throw down a fairy fire and open the lock if you guys want.
Let all the monsters out.
Or us in?
You want to finish exploring first and then come back to this locked room?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
And then we probably should, take a short rest before we unlock it.
Okay, down there. A statue enshrined to Miklas dominates this chamber. 3 stone columns surround a dais facing the statue. An elderly woman with white streaks in her otherwise dark hair kneels before the altar, flanked by a pair of humanoid creatures with lupine forms. So I didn't bother putting the icon of the old lady there, but she's between the 2 lupines who are going to attack or defend their whatever. Am I missing someone?
Nah, Spike's under me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just easier to move.
So all of my auras are 30 feet now. So keep that in mind, everybody.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it's resistance to spell damage, +3 to saves, and nobody within 30 feet of me can be frightened.
Oh, they won't remember the resistance to magic damage, and neither will you.
No, I keep forgetting that.
No allies within 30 feet.
Allies, right? Well, I mean, I could extend it if I want.
He might turn and break his oath.
Yep.
Oh, these werewolves do have a cool picture, though, actually. I will... thought the art's pretty good in this.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like that. That's very Van Helsing from the movie-ish. Yeah.
Dan, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I was just reading real quick.
Okay. Well, I guess technically you guys can do checks on Ravagers. So while you're reading, people can make a nature check. Even though I think you've already learned all this stuff. Never mind. No one else needs to roll for anything. I'm just copy-pasting the entire thing into chat. There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, you've already learned all this stuff from Lycanthropes before, so I apologize. There you go, Dan. I gave you some time.
Thank you.
That is a hit, and it will not be able to regenerate. Not that it can. These ones can, so I won't bother. 9 points of damage. That's a crit. The crit damage did 1 more than your regular damage.
I know. And then my bonus action.
That's a hit. Okay. TX.
Go ahead and cast haste on myself. And with my hasted action, shoot this guy.
Yeah, I'm not applying it until Spike's moved. That's a hit.
And then I'm just gonna move over so whoops. It's easier to get Spike off. And then
Now that you're there, I can put haste on you. And concentration.
Spike will engage.
That's a hit.
It will be your turn next.
Points of damage. And it's Rin's turn.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and rage.
Okay.
And let's jump into the fray.
That's a hit.
Okay, make sure the right one's copied. There we go.
.26 damage. That's a hit. And dead.
Cool. And then this one, I will go right here. I can technically have I have an extra 20 feet of movement when I rage, so I'm gonna kind of go around this altar. I don't want to like step on her, so I'm gonna go over
The old
here.
lady's right there.
Oh, I thought she was here in this seat. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. I'm gonna go right here then, and then this is just a normal attack.
He rolls 20.
Awesome.
Right.
And then use my slasher feat. Until the start of my next turn, he has disadvantage on all of his attack rolls.
Okay, I will put that on to remind me.
It is your turn.
All right, the old lady is still focusing on the statue. In fact, you guys can make insight checks. Okay. You see that the woman is highly distressed and confused as she stares at the statue of Nicholas.
It's your turn.
Saint Nicholas.
This werewolf is going to first attack with disadvantage against Rin, who's not used to this. He usually has people attack with advantage.
Yeah, I like it.
And then a claw. And
Oof.
it's a miss. That's a miss. Yorin.
Alright, Aaron's gonna move to here and target the werewolf.
That's a hit.
And he's gonna add a smite to that.
Right.
And he's gonna add to that. Oh, where is it? Strike with Fire Giant. Nope, that was the wrong button. Where did it go? Why can't I find it?
There's a search on there if you want to put in fire or something in the search.
There we
you might
go.
find it.
I found it. Thank you. That was helpful. Then he's going to take his second action. Attack again. Oh, that should have been with advantage. I will just roll that again.
That's a hit.
Okay. I will add a smite to finish that. Hopefully.
That's enough to kill him.
And that's my turn.
Tia.
Tia's going to move down here, and she is going to activate Form of Dread because she doesn't trust this freaking woman. And for her action, she's going to move up next to the woman after doing that, and she is going to dodge.
Do you have extra move for the from the
No,
for the dread?
I don't. If I move too much, then I'm not.
Yeah,
going
you
to
move
do
too
that.
much.
So, all right, then I'll just stay there and dodge from there.
Okay. Valoran.
It's just down to her, right?
You only see her in the room and your companions.
Okay. Make sure I got this spell. I'm sure I do. I have it ready though. Of course I don't. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna take a dodge action.
Okay. Tia X.
Can I study the statue that she's staring at?
Absolutely. Please make an Arcana or Religion check. Dan, you can put your dodge on. Okay, good. You roll a 5, so that's a 30. Yeah, it is both it's a shrine is both corrupting. It's corrupting both the attitudes and the creatures of the area, as well as the time inconsistencies that have plagued the region. To deactivate this shrine, you have to, in this order, and each of these things take an action. You must succeed an Arcana check to begin to sever the connection to the dark forces. Then you need to do a sleight of hand check to undo the subtle physical changes that have been made to the statue. And then a religion check to reconsecrate the statue to Miklas. So I am going to copy paste this information in here again. So you've already done the, figure out the magic part. So then it was Intelligence Arcana, Sleight of Hand, Religion check. And each one of those do take an action. Oh, I shouldn't have put the DC. Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible for me to make either of the other two checks, so I'll cheer you guys on.
That did not
If
take
I'm
an
hit-
action for Tia X to look at the statue. To figure that out.
No one's proficient in sleight of hand. That's awesome.
So can I do the
Valorn
first?
has the highest. 4.
I got a +4, and I can add a +5 with a reaction to it if needed.
Yeah, but your Arcana is like legit.
Yeah. So can I still roll the first Arcana check with
You
my
still
action?
have an action.
All right. I'll go ahead and roll the first check
Okay.
to sever the connection.
That is a success.
And I can't do anything with the hasted action. And the dog will dodge. And act super
It will
friendly
be your
towards
turn
this old
next.
lady.
Rin.
Okay.
I am proficient in religion, so I will go over to the shrine and
Gotta be in order.
Yeah,
in order,
it has to
he
be
said.
in order.
I'm going to let's see here. Oh man. Sleight of hand. Yeah, I got a +2. It's not gonna be good enough, I don't think. So I'm going to. Can I grapple the lady?
Is that what you wish to do? Go ahead. Make an athletics check.
Yeah, I'll go over here and give her a hug and say, "We're here to help you."
I believe you're not giving her a hug. I believe you're trying to.
I'm hugging her with my big buff arms. You know, that's
Right. Make a athletics check, please.
okay. That is with advantage because I'm technically still raging.
You just want to do that, maintain your rage. You have managed to grab a hold of the lady.
And I tell her, "Hey, we're here to help you. Like, let us just fix the statue first." And then that is.
It's your turn.
All right. Well, you grabbed her, so now she turns into a big giant werebear.
It's okay. I'm still raging. Let's go.
Okay. Actually, this is supposed to be. Do I even bother with that? Or do I do that instead? All right, she is going to cast a spell on Rin Terrace. Oh, it's a con save. Why did I even bother? Why did I even bother?
And then, do I? Yaron, the magic thing, is it I roll advantage with the saves, or what's the magic resistance thing?
It's magic damage. You have
Gotcha.
resistance. It's
Okay.
+3 to the save.
Gotcha. Okay. So I am clicking the con save, Darren.
Yes, please.
Okay. And +3.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Yarin.
Alright, Yarin is going to hit the bear. Or attempt to.
We're here to help you.
I said I didn't speak for Yarin. I just spoke for me.
That's a hit. The dog looks nice at the lady. 9 points of
And
damage. Okay.
And then bites her ass.
to that, I am going to add a smite. Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, she got a lot of hit points.
Yeah, that was not a great roll either. So I'll whack her again.
That's a crit.
I'll take that. And to that, I will add the Strike of the Fire Giant.
Remember, it's a crit.
Oh, that's right. And that'll my
Tia.
turn. And I should have moved up that map. All right.
All right, I am putting my hex on her. And then I'm going to blast her.
There you go.
Missed.
That's a hit. Uh-huh. That's a hit.
I'm pulling out my axe.
Lauren.
I'm gonna step over here and I'm gonna cast guidance on X.
call.
Guidance. Just concentration.
The first time I've seen guidance used in combat. I like it.
Let me put it on and see what happens. No idea if this will work.
Alright. After that, I'll use my bonus action.
That's a hit. DX.
Ooh.
Sleight of hand. Success.
It did not give him the D4 automatically.
Didn't. So, that's
Now we
useless.
know.
Now we know.
Alright, 2 down.
If you're talking, we can't hear you, Lauren. Lauren?
Yeah, sorry about that. So bonus action, or sorry, my second action. I don't think this is going to
Wait,
help, but
hold on. Second act. Oh, you're hasted. That's right.
I'm hasted.
You're hasted.
I'm going to use my healing stick on her.
Okay.
You're healing the bear we're trying to kill.
And give
That's
her
that
20
second
hit points.
level. You already did it. Okay, good. The extra 2d8. Good.
And bonus action, the dog is just going to sit there and wag its tail.
You are next.
Rin.
I'm gonna do the last one for religion.
Okay.
There it is.
Oh.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Oh my god. And that was my action. Would I have had to let go of her or no?
Nope.
Okay.
But it removes your rage.
That's totally fine. Bonus action to I'm fine. I'll just stay there. And I tell her, we're not gonna kill you, and then I
It is
say,
your turn.
knock her
As
out.
everyone else keeps beating on her, she
Knock her
doesn't
out,
believe you.
don't
She
murder
is going
her.
to attempt to bite you because lies. Well, that was terrible. Yeah, I looked at all the spells, and your guys' saving throws are just ridiculous me trying. That did claw you. An itty bitty amount of damage. Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
But you get full damage. Look
Ooh,
at that.
Look at that. Yeah, she's clearly not hurting you very much. Yaren.
So we don't need to start the checks all over again. We are still just looking at the
That would
check,
be
right?
terrible, wouldn't it? Wow. No, you just have to do the religion check.
Oh, he would have loved it.
I know.
Oh, nice.
That is a success. You guys have, oh, it's supposed to be failing the checks in steps 2 to 4 by 5 or more causes damage, but I
That'd be
missed
me.
that. Yeah, well, I missed it. It would have
You can do
done
it.
like 8d8 force damage against the person who screwed it up, which is fantastic. So the layer is done. Zaragoza regains her senses. But I don't trust you guys, so I'm going to keep the initiative going.
When I see, I guess, the flash of her gaining senses, I will go ahead and let go of her.
Okay.
Oof.
Come on, Billy. I know you want to.
I'm gonna ready an action. I'm gonna ready an action to attack her if she attacks any of my companions or me.
Okay.
Or you can incapacitate her.
Well, I can always rely on Dan to attack.
Actually, I'm not going to.
You're not going to?
Oh.
All right. I know the rest of you have sense, so I will end the combat.
I was like, who's he gonna stop at? Oh, after Dan. Okay.
After 10. So you succeeded. The magic goes away from the whole place. Even the whatchamacallits, the you're just doing your own damage. The oh, were you trying to charm the person? Did I stop it too soon?
No. That's my damage that I would have taken.
No,
so
I see
will take
Baloran
it.
charm person. I'm sorry. Do you really want to do that?
No.
Okay. 'Cause here I thought you were actually done. You said you weren't going to do it, and then I ended the combat. And then here
You
were trying to do
clicked it
something.
just as you. Yeah.
Well, you said no. I'm not going to do anything, so that's why I
Yeah,
thought.
the itchy trigger finger, and it went off right just too late, so it's fine. We're good.
Okay. So they all regain their senses, and because you didn't kill her and you redeemed the place, the Miklas spirit of Miklas smiles upon you and grants you a wish.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
We wish to all be level 20.
Did you want to skip the next couple of adventures? Is that what you're?
No.
No.
We'll do them all at level 20, you know, just...
Okay. Can we take this wish and keep it in our back pocket, or is like something we have to make?
She is
now?
here asking you for the wish.
Oh,
This
I'm
statue.
not good at this.
Oh, the statue, not her. Okay.
There are some cool group things you can do with Wish. Immunity to certain types of damage for a while, that
I
kind of
don't
stuff.
believe it does the whole group, does it?
Which
I
is
don't know.
up to 10 creatures you can see resistance to a damage type.
Oh, there you go. So you're all going to be resistant to slashing, is that correct?
Fire.
Isn't that what all people always take?
Resistant to fire.
I prefer that.
This is more of a necrotic thing, although I'm already resistant, but if you guys want that, like,
Same.
necrotic is kind of more heavy here.
I think that's what I would say. Yes.
Yeah,
So-
I'm fine with that.
Resistance to necromancy, is that what I understand?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Sounds good.
All right.
You guys gonna do that on your D&D Beyond sheet as well.
Yeah, doing your DBM sheet is easy to add, and then that way it carries over when you're bringing in. Not that it again, the automations and so on doesn't work anymore, but yep, that is it. I mean, you can look at the rest of the map if you really want to. The map is not all that exciting.
Was there
So what
anything
was
behind the door?
Yeah,
behind the door
that came out. There was the people that came in the first time. Here, I'll show you. There they are.
Oh, okay.
They were the ones that were behind there in shackles and stuff like that, because they were the group. Remember how I said scouts went in?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's just another group of the Ravagers down here. The water, by the way, which is really cool, if you drink it, it would have given you inspiration, unless you use magic on it, including detect magic. Then it would have been corrupted. I was waiting. I was waiting for that.
Concentrating. Yeah, I would have used it if I wasn't already.
I know, that would have been great. There is actually some loot also in the far corner, which I can give you. There is 350 gold worth of coins, gems, and jewelry, so I can split that for you guys.
Sure.
Split the 750. There is also, let's see, I'll go into the party icon here. There is also 3 potions of supreme healing.
Ooh.
So I will do quantity of 3. As a reminder, if you're taking things out of the party treasure, it doesn't delete them. So you'll have to do that. And there's also a spell scroll of the spell Heartseeker. Heartseeker is actually specific, I believe, for this campaign. And I put that in the party treasure as well.
Can we also get the salvage from the witch and sell the sand in the hourglass for 5,000 gold as well?
Absolutely. So what do you have to do for that? Let me see. It is a... What do you have to do for that?
It is this right here. I just put it in the chat.
Oh, did you? Is it a check of some sort?
No, I don't see any check at all. We mix it with wine, let it sit for, or no, mix it with wine. That's it.
Okay, so 5,000 gold. I will split that.
Awesome.
Oops. If I could spell award properly. There you go. Look at all this money that you guys don't need.
Heartseeker is only done by sorcerers or wizards, so I don't know.
I could use any magic item from any class.
So. There you go.
It's a spell scroll, so yeah, I guess so. It's kind of a neat spell.
Some people already take the potions of supreme healing.
I haven't. Yeah, I was gonna take one. If that's okay.
Yeah, none of them are in the party loot right now, so I assume
they're not.
someone.
Let me look. You're right. Someone. No, yeah, they are.
No, yeah, they are. I see them.
Where are they?
In
right
your inventory.
Inventory.
Under consumables.
All I see is the potion, the spell scroll for Heartseeker under consumables. I'll reload.
I'm taking on, so I'll change that to 2. I'll change mine to 1. So when you drag it, it'll drag the quantity as well. So just make sure to update the quantity.
Yeah, I hope they fix that stuff soon. I mean, don't be wrong. I like that they've made a whole bunch of changes, but that kind of thing, it's just silly.
I see it now.
Broken.
So if it's okay with you guys, I'm gonna take 1 as well. There's 3 total.
You guys mind if I hold on to the scroll?
No, go for it. That's fine.
Nope, go ahead.
Heartseeker. That's a very interesting spell.
It's a neat spell.
You basically sacrifice your hit dice for damage, and then if it fails a con save round after round, the crit range on the creature goes up.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. All right, then that is it for this one. You guys can go ahead and level.
Ren's ready.
Yarn is ready.
All right, I'll start with Rin.
Did you guys want to do the lycanthropy antidote?
I kind of want to become one. I'm thinking a little bear.
Alchemist supplies. Is that you, TX? Yep, it is. Of course it is. Of course. Yeah.
Yarn, I'll import yarn now. Did I do rinse? Yeah, I did, okay. It just happened so fast, I didn't realize it. You don't have any spells or nothing, it just...
No, it's, yeah, I got one feature, that's it, so.
Alright, yarn's done. Do you guys remember to
Awesome.
turn your necromancy on?
TX is ready. I don't know what to do with these last infusions.
TX.
Just as a heads up, because it'll probably be a warning. I'm actually allowed to attune to 6 magic items now. So
Where
if
is
it tells
this
you,
on your character sheet in D&D
It's
Beyond?
right under your inspiration, where it says defenses.
Marty, have resistance necrotic. Can I have immunity?
No.
I have it too, Dan, so I was like, it doesn't really help me, but if it helps the rest of the party, it's fine.
Oh, actually, I forgot I'm not Shadow Kai.
Blorin is ready.
Okay.
Tia is ready.
Should we be crafting any fun magic items?
What do you mean?
Baloran is done.
How
Import
much? I really wanted to make a dwarven thrower, but I don't have the cast for it.
Alright, Tia is
Never played a character who can actually use the weapon.
Any downtime
I'm
stuff
actually
you're gonna do?
What was that?
Bill?
I was saying I'm actually playing a dwarven tempest cleric right now that uses a dwarf. It's really cool.
Nice.
I bet.
Lauren, did you want to make the antidote, or no?
Sure. Do you guys want it?
I mean, we can't sell it, doesn't look like, at least, doesn't, I mean, I don't know if we need it. Although,
What is it?
with this campaign, it might help us to the next level, who knows? I have no idea.
So what do you need? Just an DC 15 religion check. Sure.
We can just make one for each of us, just in case.
Oh, I failed, and the +5 is not going to help.
Why are my stats different here? Oh, I was looking at the wrong one.
You guys can continue to make them? I thought if you failed it was done.
Probably
Well,
is.
1 pint of blood, right? So I'm sure we have more than 1 pint of blood, right? We probably have dozens, or
Okay.
does that not? Is that how
Sure.
it works? I don't know.
We took all the blood.
We just drained them all. Took their moisture.
I know you said this, but I thought I was playing my Shadow Kai. Where do I put the necrotic?
Defenses.
Characters? Defenses. Thank you.
In D&D Beyond, it's right under your inspiration.
Oh, and then I'd have to get re-imported.
Yep.
Yep.
Or
Okay.
I could just go on to your character and just click on resistant to necrotic as well.
Oh, thank you.
Because you can just do that in your resistances.
Do it yourself. Step to unlock the sheet.
Yep. Okay. Are we ready for the next one, or are you guys still...
I think we're fine, yeah.
All right. So Floss's Cross was a prosperous hamlet set at the crossroads of 2 important trade routes. The people of Floss's Cross worked hard to provide the best food, drink, and services to the many travelers who passed through their village, and they grew accustomed to the prosperity that came with a respected reputation. The place earned a high standing among even the most powerful in Etharis. making it a place where political, religious, social, and economic leaders would meet in secret to discuss, negotiate, barter, entreat, and strategize. A powerful figure in Etharis came to Floss's Cross. It doesn't even say who the powerful figure is, so it is Prince King guy. I don't know. Their bodyguards, nor other members of their retinue have been heard from since they first arrived. The disappearance of such a powerful figure as Prince King Guy has many people worried. Worse yet, rumors that a dreadful minion of the Great Beast, which is the second time I've mentioned him, has been hunting in the area stoke those worries. You were asked to find out what happened to Prince King Guy.
Prince King Guy?
I don't know. Tell me. It doesn't even tell me. I don't know anything about Etharis. So some king dude. I don't know. King Fred. It's King Fred. There you go.
Oh, I thought his name was actually Prince King Guy. I was like, what's a weird name?
It's okay. Prince Fred.
Prince Fred. So pre-Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Got it. Before he was a king.
Okay. So here you guys are going to go into this place. So the hamlet is bigger than what you guys see here, but it is like this the center of it and the part that's important. At the center of town, there are two well-traveled trade routes meet. Stand a marble statue depicting a smiling woman, her arms spread wide as if casting a blessing over the entire area. A gold plaque on the base of the statue reads, "In honor of Franny Floss, matron of our town. Honor by all who revere home and hearth." Unlit candles and small trinkets are placed on the statue and around its base. You don't see very many people in the hamlet as you guys were walking through.
I'm going to cast Detect Magic and see if there's any magical on the statue.
Okay. It does... It does look like it's magical. You can make an Arcana check under the Detect Magic to see if you can figure it out.
Okay. I'm reloading. It's something locked up on me. You guys hear me?
Yep.
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 Oh, did anyone make an Arcana check?
No, it's only you.
There you
You're
go.
the one with
Only
Detect
you.
Magic.
Oh, only me. Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't even gonna roll that because I figured we had like a minimum 40.
You can't figure it out.
Can I investigate it without a Detect Magic, or?
Absolutely, make an investigation check. So none of the candles or trinkets have been lit or placed here in the last several days. Obviously, those who generally leave offerings in memory of Franny Floss have failed to do so for a while.
You guys want to investigate any of these buildings?
We got to start somewhere.
All right, before we go in there, I'm casting Armor of Agathis on it. Find it. There it is.
Yo, guys. Whoa.
Y'all ready to go in here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Go for it.
Okay, this small tavern bustles with activity. An ogreish cook orders around several other workers and servants, preparing several plates of food. A party of 6 well-dressed diners sit at tables, sampling the delicious smelling fare. And the person, the ogreish, introduces himself as Hamina, and come, sit, eat. Or I'm sure we can find some room.
I'm presumably still concentrating on detect magic. Is anything coming up in this room?
Yes. All the servants and so on are detecting magic, illusion magic.
Okay, does that include the ogre?
No. It's an ogreish. It's something different than an ogre. But it might as well be an ogre.
So I'm gonna I don't want to announce that, so I'm gonna whisper that to Rin. There's a lot of illusions in this room, specifically all the servants. But not the ogre. Rest. Is any of the food magical that she's offering us?
No.
Or... So, what's going on in this town? It seems kind of dead outside.
Oh, yes. It's Hermina that's saying. Well, we've had an attack. The Caprithorn has come in and attacked the town. And so a lot of us are kind of afraid to come out.
So is everyone pretty much hiding in their houses then?
A lot of people are, yeah. But I mean, that's why we're inside here enjoying a good meal.
Like all these people, like the servants and stuff here, are all just enjoying themselves.
No, they're working, like I asked them to. No one enjoys work. That's why it's called work. All right, well, the other people are starting to eat. Nom, nom, nom.
I'm gonna join them.
Yeah? All right. Food's quite good.
Nothing weird happens to me.
Not yet.
Do you guys know what a Caprithorn is?
Are you asking them or
Nope.
the people around you, or?
Well, I'm asking our party that's around this.
Do you know
around
what a
this table.
Caprithorn is? I'll bet you it's you that knows. Make an Arcana check. I don't know why anyone else bothers rolling. A Caprithorn can detach a Thornlum to fight as its ally or consume one to heal. A Caprithorn can entomb a fallen foe and unleash a field of disintegrating force. This annihilation field recharges if a creature that the Caprithorn has entombed dies. When a Caprithorn dies, it implodes into a sphere of annihilation, which pulls nearby creatures towards it. So I will copy-paste what you just learned. And do I have a picture? No, it's that face.
Well,
Crap. Did you see the salvage? That sounds pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
sounds like a pretty neat thing for yeah. Probably.
At this point, all the people starting to eat the food are dying. Please make a Constitution saving throw for anyone that ate.
So, yeah, these people don't look like they're enjoying themselves anymore. Do you know what happened to King
Actually,
Fred,
wait.
by the way?
No, there is no save. No, all the people that have been eating it, including, I believe, there was TX, is starting to die. Like, choke.
Is there any way I can like save him with spells like healing or anything
You can
like
make
that?
a medicine check.
Can I do the Heimlich with that
Yep.
athletics?
Can I make a medicine check on myself?
You better, because someone just rolled a 1 on you. 2 people
Oh
rolled
no!
ones.
Oh no!
I'm
So
gonna add a
everyone's
5
trying
to that
to
if I
add
need to.
Tia X. Eventually, a Tia X managed to save himself. But while you were saving, the one person, all the other people die. And
Oh,
then,
sad day. Oh God! There's no room. There's no room. Okay, wait. How do they fit on that map?
Squeezing.
I'd say that's the last time I eat strange food, but that's not true.
That's not gonna be the case ever.
It looks like something from Ghostbusters.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking that.
Yeah.
Slimer.
Slimer's mean cousin.
Hermina is going to. He's also in here, but he's going to be like, "Oh my God!" and he's going to get the heck out of here. So this will be most likely the last fight for tonight, but we'll see.
My daughter just called it a dinosaur. I was like, yes, that is what it is.
Ooh.
All right, I'll remove Spike.
Combat begins.
Baloran, you're in there somewhere.
Yeah. I'm rolling the 1d6 for that. Feeling low.
Okay.
5.
I don't know where you are. Oh, you're underneath there.
Yeah.
Because these guys kind of fly, so you're staring at their fun sacks.
I don't want to look at that.
That's what Cone of Cold is for.
Yeah,
We can take it.
This is like a spirit guardian's dream.
Bonus action, and then hate going first. Did not do it. No.
What are you expecting it to do?
Oh no, it didn't pop up for me originally.
Okay.
Guess I'm getting a little sluggish.
That is a hit. All right, it only takes half damage from the radiant, though there is a thing on there saying the next person, attacks, it does get advantage.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Tia X.
So you said these guys are kind of flying in this thing.
Hovering. Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna see if I could fit this template without.
Interesting choice. Okay.
No. I was seeing if I could fit it to the top of the building. So that spell I think is equally big. All right. Bonus action. I'm gonna get out of this with Misty Step. Don't come back here. And then I will just shoot one.
That's a hit.
I hope for your sake these things don't explode.
That is magical. Okay.
And one more.
That's a hit.
Damn.
25 damage. All right.
And then spike. Order spike to attack.
That's a hit.
And that's
It's
it.
your turn.
Okay, that is this one here. Right. That's my. This one is going to make a tongue attack against poor Hamina. Hitting. Hamina takes 10 points of damage. Dies and gets yanked into the thing's mouth and swallowed.
It is your turn.
Why it didn't do that? Okay.
Make ready.
Rin.
Your turn comes.
Where are you?
All right.
Oh, you're. Wow.
I am getting
They're
all the
all
loving.
across your face. Yep.
Gross. I'm gonna can I move? Okay, I'm gonna rage.
Sure. See if I have to move a guy to put rage on.
Yeah,
your
I
thing.
can't. I'm not sure if I was targeted. Okay, thank you. I was like, can I have myself targeted? I'm just gonna kind of over here, so I'm not in the way. And yeah, I'll just, I'll be right here, and let's everything's gonna have an advantage, so I'm gonna go ahead and reckless, because why not? Do this one.
That's a crit.
Damage.
All right, now some of that is radiant, so let me take.
Oh no, I didn't add that. Sorry, I forgot to copy paste it. It would be 2d6 plus 7.
Oh, so you are. So that is not radiant. What that was there?
Correct. That is just the
Okay,
slashing.
so I'll just apply that. That's fine.
And then this is the slash roll. There we go. So this is the radiant damage.
Okay, so it's only half damage from that. Okay.
Cool. Just so you know, I targeted the one on the left.
Oh, I thought you had. Okay. I will go back to that guy. Oh, it's damn. All right, I got your colors off. I apologize. Okay, where was I? 26 damage and then half damage. There we go.
Perfect. All right.
That's a hit.
Okay. And second attack.
That's a hit.
That's just the normal one. Okay. You know what? It's gonna. A lot of mobs, so let's just get these guys dead.
Hit. That's a hit. And I think that, yeah, that one's dead now.
Awesome. And then let's go ahead and go for this guy on the right, bottom right. Last attack.
You have advantage on the attack because it had guiding bolt on it.
Oh, perfect.
Crit.
And with my slasher feat, he will have disadvantage on all of his attack rolls.
Okay, I'll just put a marker on there.
It is your turn.
Which is now his turn.
Perfect.
So the disadvantage with the advantage works out to be the same.
It does, if you attack me, that is.
Totally
You can always attack
you.
Tia, who's, you're sitting on.
Want some tongue?
Sure. I got some ass at the start of this thing, so.
That's a miss. Well, that sucks. Then he will try to bite you. That is a hit. Some of that's radiant damage.
I'm resistant anyways, so.
And you are restrained.
Okay.
You're in his mouth.
Oh, gross. Okay.
And then he is going to claw at you. And again, it's only straight up anyway. And hits. And some of that's radiant as well.
Okay. Got it.
It's your turn.
This one is going to target Tia. This one. Little bit of tongue. Missing. Little bit of bite. That hits.
You'll shield that.
I figured you would. So that is shield and reaction. And he is going to attempt to claw. And miss. I don't know why. I thought the shield would actually work properly, but apparently it doesn't. Oh, right, because you do something with your... You make your AC is flat. That's why.
Yeah, because I can't...
It is
doesn't
your turn.
work correctly with my fighting style and that robe of tongues.
Okay, this one is going to attack Spike. And hits Spike. That's bludgeoning and radiant damage. And you are restrained. He is then going to bite with advantage now. Missing. And then clawing with advantage. Hitting.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Tia. Just Tia.
Alright, green flame blade on the one to the north of me.
There's two of them to the north of you. So this one. Got it.
Yes, the one that's wounded.
That's a hit.
Fire, and then the one to the southeast is the one I want to put the other fire on. So I'm kind of dodging out of the way for myself. And I'm going to use, on the one I attack, I'm going to use triple attack on him. So DC 18 strength save. And he takes 2 whether he damage, whether he makes it or not.
Okay, and then you knock him prone.
Yes. And then war magic attack with advantage because he's prone.
That's a crit.
put a smite on there too. Where's divine smite? I realize he only takes half of that, but
Half of that. Apply half damage, though that is enough. Yaren, where the heck are you? Oh,
I'm on top of the. Yeah, so let me move just to clean things up. And oh damn, no, I'll stay there. I'll attack this one that I was standing on, or was standing on me, I guess.
That's a hit. And some of that is radiant, though. So let me
Yeah,
see.
the second one.
So
There's 4
9
radiant.
damage. Got it.
Yeah,
Oops, that's 0.
and
There we go.
to that I'll add a strike of the fire giants.
by the way, as a heads up, I have 6 levels in Paladin now, so it's +5 out to 10 feet from my aura.
9 damage.
But auras don't stack, right? It's either one or the other.
No,
Correct.
it's one or the other, yeah.
But one has a better radius. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attack again.
That's a hit. Again, that's, let's see, 6 radiant, so that's 16 damage in total.
Yep.
All right.
And then toss strike of the fire giant. No, I can only do that once a turn. Excuse me. So that's it.
All right, before you start, let me... All right, go ahead, Baloran.
There's one outside with us, by the way.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Okay, so
He's like 10
con
feet
save.
from you.
I think there's another one in the back room too.
That is a fail, but don't bother. He's immune to poison damage.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
GX.
I'm like, Baloran, there's one to your left. I'm gonna shoot the one outside twice. Oh man. It's not a miss.
That's a hit.
And bonus action, the dog's restrained. So that's disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
It's gonna attack. Actually, he's gonna dodge.
Okay.
It's your turn.
All right. Which one is this one? It's this one here. He's still licking his lips from eating the ogre.
It is your turn.
We got 2 of them out here now.
I'll come out there and on my turn and
Misses,
kind of
Baloran.
keep them off you guys if you want.
And then he will move forward. Attack with a bite.
Going to I'm gonna do my woe on him,
Okay.
which
So-
still a hit.
So minus is 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Is that a
gotta
reaction?
say it's a reaction. Yes.
Okay. So that is still a hit. Roll for damage. You will be restrained.
I just have to say it before you make your roll.
Okay. I'm just waiting for you to apply your damage.
Oh.
Right. Then you'll make a claw attack with advantage. That's a hit.
I'd
Right.
be
It will be your
technically, would it
turn
be
next.
disadvantage because he'd be unseen? He can't see Balorn when he's in his mouth. Just to get semantics.
Makes logic sense. I mean,
yeah, but he also knows where you are specifically. So you know, I'll keep reckless so I can negate the restrained.
Okay. That's a hit.
All right. Oh, I need to cut and paste this one. Oh, you know, I'll roll out separately since they're resistant. So that's normal for that. This is just magical slashing.
Okay.
And then here is the roll 1d6 plus 7. This is the radiant.
That's the radiant. Thank you.
Alright, and here's the next. Oops, I'll go text. Go.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Damage.
And the second.
That's a hit.
Awesome. And close to dying, so you know, why not? Yeah. Pot healing.
It's your turn.
Okay, so now I get
Bigger guy. Bigger guy.
No, Jesus.
But he had to open up 2 doors to get there. So
It's
that's
your
interesting.
turn.
This guy is no longer with advantage with disadvantage with his slasher feat, correct?
Correct. I did not crit on him.
But he's the one who's tongued you, right? Or is it this one?
No, yeah, it's the one on the bottom
This
right. Yeah.
All right. So he is going to bite with advantage.
Now that makes sense. Oof, love it.
Claw with advantage.
What do you do to this dice?
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, done.
And then one more claw. Oops, I rolled disadvantage. I'm going to take that off and just do another one. Complete another one. That's a hit.
Okay, and done.
It's your turn.
All right. This one is going to attempt to give Tia a lick. Missing. Bite. Hitting. Unless you're going to do something about it.
I'm gonna shield that.
Reaction and shield. Going to claw. And that misses.
It is your turn.
This guy has Spike in its mouth, but Spike is trying to wiggle and waggle and, you know, act like its owner just got home. So it will attack at normal. Missing. Claw at normal. Hitting. Some of that is radiant. I don't know if that matters to you.
Nope. Takes it all. Ooh,
Just when you
ouch.
guys have half damage at necrotic, I'm throwing radiant monsters at you. All right, Tia.
All right, Tia is going to provoke an attack of opportunity from the one to her north.
Okay. That was terrible.
Okay, she's going to provoke an attack of opportunity from the other one.
Okay, that one you can only do a claw attack because his mouth is full. It's going to be a hit.
Right? Okay. Damage.
Wow, you're letting him do damage to you.
Yes. And that doesn't even kill it either. That hit triggers Armor of Agathys. He takes 15.
15
And I
cold.
still got 2 cold. Yes, I still got 2 hit points left.
Okay. And which means Rin is no longer restrained.
Oh, that's a nice surprise. Thanks.
I'm going... Oh, I can't, right, because my mouth is full.
And she's going to go to there. I'm going to cast Wrathful Smite. And I'm going to attack that York guy with my lance.
Okay. That's a miss.
I'm going to attack him again.
That's a hit. Piercing damage,
Okay.
and I have a save up here.
Disadvantage on the save.
Just because?
Because I'm a 10th level Eldritch Knight, you get disadvantage on the first saving throw you make after I hit you.
Okay,
just
well I
hit
have
you.
magic resistance, so it works out to normal. And I fail.
Okay, he is frightened.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Okay. I guess he does take the Wrathful Smite psychic damage though, which I don't think I rolled yet.
Okay.
And my action surge.
Kill them all!
And drop my lance, pull out my staff, and I'm gonna attack him with my staff.
That's a crit.
Okay. Critical hit.
Max damage, I see.
Alright, I'm gonna use a bunch of abilities here. I'm gonna use my stun ability.
Okay, but that is from your magic staff, so that means I
Staff,
get advantage on the attack on the saving throw.
Jeez.
Okay. I'm gonna use the lightning ability. And this will be critical damage. That's lightning damage.
Okay.
And I am going to put a Divine Smite on there, which is radiant damage. I only rolled normal, so I'll roll it again. 23. Forgot to roll. So
Okay.
44 radiant. And
Yarin.
Okay, Yarn is going to cast Staggering Smite. And then attack the thing to his west.
Okay. That's a hit. I have advantage
Here's
on the saving throw because I have magic resistance.
Yep. So that's the normal damage.
There's radiant in there though, so let me see.
Yeah.
So that is 10 damage instead.
Yep. And then
And I
this
made
is
my wisdom saving throw.
This is the smite, which is psychic.
Psychic, but I made my save, so it's half damage. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
All right. I'll take my second attack there. Oh, I already did it.
That's a hit.
And there's the normal damage, and
Okay, so it's 4 radiance.
4 of that is radiant, so it's 11.
11.
And I'm gonna put a smite on that too, even though it's gonna be halved. There it is. So it should be half of that. And that's my turn.
Valoran.
Lauren is going to... I think I like where I'm at.
Okay. Reset your move. Don't have an easy reaction.
These guys... magical resistance.
That's a hit. I see it's a regular longbow, so I'm doing half damage. Or is it half or none for this guy? Half.
Don't you have a magical one?
I do. I don't know why I was using the regular one, but I got it out. I'll use it. I'll change it out.
That's a hit.
You are next.
TX.
Let's try this.
Okay, it doesn't do anything until his turn.
And I'm concentrating. And I'm going to move back here and hide behind the druid.
I'm going to use an attack of opportunity on you as you move away from my tongue range.
Oh, forgot about that.
I'm gonna use... Oh, I can't.
I missed.
That's okay. I got a good AC. And the dog's going to dodge.
It's your turn.
Okay. This one is going to fly to here. Going to attempt to bite Tia. Miss. Claw. Hit.
Alright. He takes 15 cold.
15 cold. And I don't even know what you're concentrating on anymore.
I was concentrating on Wrathful Smite. I'll just drop
Okay.
concentration.
And miss.
It is your turn.
This guy use his reaction. He will move to here. Attack Tia with advantage on the bite. Hits. Which restrains you. Attacks with a claw with advantage. Misses. Attacks with advantage. That is a crit.
Okay,
Have you been applying the damages? I haven't.
I've been applying the damages,
Okay.
yes.
There we go.
I didn't.
Make ready.
Rin.
Your turn comes.
Question. Spike is in his mouth, right?
Spike is in the glutton's. Yeah, that guy's mouth.
So I couldn't technically flank him then, right, from right here?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I wasn't sure if
Well,
he was in the mouth.
can you? There's a wall there. Okay, whatever.
Well, that's where, what's her name was, or his name? Hermina?
Yeah.
Hermina?
Before that, beyond that door. Yeah.
Yeah. Like in the doorway there. Not needing to reckless at the moment, so just.
You're not doing reckless, okay?
Yep. Just
Move
flanking
it.
that right now.
That's a hit.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
They're big, giant balls of fat.
And then here is the radiant.
Okay.
Okay, and here's the attack.
That's a hit. I think that. No, he doesn't kill him.
Oh, I see, no, I see a sliver. I see it. So close. All good.
That's a hit.
And it's just normal.
Well, that's enough. And Spike
There we
is
go.
no longer restrained.
You're free.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm going to go over here and taunt this guy with the Rn.
It is your turn.
Alright, Yort has to make a saving throw for the web. He has advantage because of his magic resistance. He failed, which means he is restrained. This does not make him happy at all. Can I do anything about this? No, I'm going to have to make a strength check to get out of it. I fail. This is poor.
It's your turn.
This guy is going to attempt to bite Rin. Missing. Claw. Missing. Claw. Hits.
Nice.
I love how you want to take more damage.
I love it. They do radiant. I'm all about that. So that's
See
so
ya.
fun.
Alright. I'm gonna Misty Step out of here.
Well, that doesn't sound like fun.
Oh man, the dog was going to come and rescue you.
So you are no longer
Okay.
restrained.
Back up. So back up to here. And I am going to use my thunder and lightning ability on my staff. So this is 2 different effects, and I got them. That's to like use up the charge, but I've got them coded separately because it's 2 effects. The first is a lightning bolt, which is I don't have the template because I
That's
coded this
okay.
myself.
I can
but it's
figure
just
out where your lightning bolt's going.
Yep. So it's going to hit both of those, and it's 9d6. It should be 9d6. Hopefully, I coded that right.
Okay, is it that's the deck save, is it?
Yes, deck save for those 2.
So Yort gets just regular, and I will apply half. This guy rolls advantage and applies half.
And then there's a thunderclap as well.
Okay, so that's the that one.
This
All right.
is the other one. Yep. You can do both. Each of them once a day. You can do both of them together once
Does
a
this
day.
hit both
But
of them?
this will hit all 3 because
All
it's within
3.
60 feet. It's a 60-foot radius, which is why I Misty stepped this way instead of going back towards my allies.
Okay.
And
So that one succeeds and takes half. This one.
This is the one that summons everything within 600 feet, right?
Yeah.
Apply half. Oh yeah, I'll be dealing with that in a sec.
We got a party now.
Ooh, failed. Apply that.
She can stand on the corner of the fountain there. That's where she can enter.
Yarn.
Okay, Yarn is gonna move to here. Come on.
You're a measure?
Why not move? Oh, that's what it was. I was measuring before. Thank you. Yarn's gonna move to here and provoke an attack of opportunity, I think,
No.
from the Seraph. No? Okay.
You do. He chooses not to.
Okay. So here, Yarn is going to cast Destructive Wave.
Oh, I love that spell.
Okay, that you'll
And
definitely have to place a template.
everybody should be within. Yep, everybody gets hit.
So that's including enemies, right?
No,
Or including targets.
all the baddies. All the baddies
It's
get
just
hit. I get to
baddies?
choose. Yeah.
Oh, that's not
I
fun.
get to choose who it hits. Sorry.
Okay. Go ahead and
I
roll the
don't mean to
damage.
steal your fun, Darren. So 5d6 of this is thunder, and 5d6 is necrotic.
Okay, so let's find out. First, this guy, advantage.
That's awesome.
Succeeds, takes. No, something it says. Oh, necrotic or radiant.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you
it's
see how
necrotic or radiant.
Yeah, but I need you to re-roll the damage because it actually did 15d6
It did double.
in there.
Yeah. I don't know why I did it that way.
Because you just rolled 10d6 for me.
Sure.
Because for me, it doesn't matter if it's necrotic or thunder. So. No, 10.
Oh, 10. Oh, sorry.
D6.
Yep. There you go.
Okay, there we go. So that guy that made the first one, I will apply half. I'm assuming it's half damage on a save.
Yes.
That one succeeds. That gets half.
EX is jealous of your badass spell.
And anyone who fails the save is also knocked prone.
Okay, that makes it. And wait.
You know, you could have opened with that when we were all clustered in.
I thought about it, but it looked like we were going to take care of him easily inside.
That's true.
All right, so none of them failed the save, but all right.
And that's my turn.
Okay, we will end it here for tonight because I have to add some things. Where is this guy doesn't get into it. This one as well.
It's your turn.
Okay, that's where we'll end it for tonight. Big fight coming. This is the one that at the top of the round is now a new monster.
And you think 2 more sessions, right? You think?
Maybe. It all depends. I mean, there is 2 more scenarios after this, so it's probably 2 more sessions. We don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Cool.
All right, guys. Thanks for entertaining evening. And we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Derek. Have a good week, you guys.
Have a good week.
Thanks. Have a good one, everybody.
Week.